Okay. You turn that fan down. I forgot how. Hey, comedian Al Hendricks, what's happening? I'm sitting up here again trying to figure out how to put this link in the chat. I done copied it. I done forgot how to do it. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm trying to figure I'm trying to figure out one more and again how to post this link in the chat, y'all. Let me see. I done forgot how to do it. I need to do better. Um, hmm. Oops. Sorry about that. Hey y'all, hey. Y'all just bear with me for a minute. Let me figure this out right quick. Go to invite guest, copy. Okay, invite, copy the clipboard, and go to the chat. Okay, I'm in the chat. Well, what button do I hit? I forgot. Command, options, control. Hey, what's up, Judge Sonia? Hey, cuz. Y'all, I need to do this enough so I can get this down. I get it one time and then I forget. Brain just like it don't make no sense. I'm in the chat, but it won't let me copy it and put it in here. You gotta hit some type of button, don't you? My husband should have been paying attention. Blame it on him. Wait a minute. Hey there, Betty Ware. How you doing? Hubby doing fine. So Hendrix, after I hit copy and then I'm in the chat, what do I press? Which buttons do I press to copy and paste or whatever? Where's the paste thing at? Oh, wait a minute. Command plus V. There it is. Okay. All right. Command plus V. I'm going to write that down. Command plus V. I'm going to remember that. What's up, y'all? What's happening on this wonderful, beautiful, blessed day, y'all? Every time y'all come in here, I'll be taking a minute to get to it. Listen here, I got me Thank you, Kendricks. I appreciate that. I'm trying to tell you, Command plus V. Okay, I'm gonna remember that one. Where am I looking for these cards, y'all? I was gonna do some this little game here, y'all. I don't know what that's about. Just Sonya, hello, welcome to Kicking It with Lynn. Yes, real CC on the YouTube streets. Okay, listen here, man, y'all, listen. We gonna be all positive today. We ain't gonna be negative. We ain't gonna worry about what's going on in these YouTube streets. But I have to say this. I'm going to say this because I didn't see this till after I left that panel. I made a video though. I said it in my video. Lucinda, she ain't in here yet, but Lucinda is the real. And she on these YouTube streets supporting everybody on these YouTube streets. I like Lucinda because she's a good supporter, not because she's no cash cow or nothing like that. As from what I've been hearing, on these YouTube streets. Even if she didn't give me a cash app, a super chat, or nothing, I never do lives anyway, so I never got none of those. I'm just saying from her. So that's not why she's a moderator in my chat. I just want to put that out there. People that, we need moderators because we need to moderate the chat up in here. But I think she's an awesome person. I don't know why people, on here talking about Lucinda. All right, y'all. Let me see. We got 13 watching, 13 thumbs up. But anyway, I thought I'd say that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should go check out everybody. Lucinda, yeah, Lucinda is the bomb.com. She is. I don't see why anybody would have a problem with her, but she's my girl. She is. I like Lucinda. You know, you don't find a lot of those. To donate to the channel, you can cash out her at Kicking It with Lynn or super chat. Thank you in advance. Yes, super chat. Cash out. I'm just playing. Y'all, what's going on, y'all? What y'all got going on this Thursday? You know what I'm saying? Tell me what's up. What y'all been doing? Listen, y'all, I'm sweating and carrying on. This heat has been ridiculous. I don't know if did y'all see my video yesterday where my trees in front of my house blew down in front on our porch. Listen, y'all, it was. Man, I didn't know what was going on. I felt the ground shaking, y'all. It's been some stuff going on. Finally caught alive. Come get this commentary. Yes. Yes, who we got up here? Hey, KT. Hello. Let me see. Y'all, what it is this is a MacBook Air, and I ain't used to this one. Here, this one is a little more fancier than the other one that I had, so I'm still trying to learn how to use it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get there, y'all. But anyway, I got these here. We gonna do this. How game are you? Okay. And I'm gonna be doing a couple gift cards. So I'm gonna be needing some people's address. That's not, just a little something to show y'all that I appreciate y'all coming into my life, hanging out with me, kicking it with me, or what have you not. Don't be expecting no $1 million or no close to it, because it ain't gonna be nothing like that. It's just a little something, from me to you. Hey, love angel, what's up? Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Yes, if you are in here and you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing and kicking it with your girl. Join that membership if you haven't joined already. I don't know what you're waiting on. Okay, y'all. First question. Make sure y'all want to give me a PO box. I only want PO boxes. I don't want nobody's address because I don't want nobody talking. Thinking I'm crazy and I'm trying to do something to them. Or, you know how people do these same days and ages. All right, here we go. Do you think today's generation has it harder or easier than us? Explain. Anybody want to get on the panel? Get on the panel. I put the chat down in there. Let me do it one more and again. I'm gonna put it down in there one more time. Just come on here and just do this thing. Listen, since I know how to do it. Woo-hoo. There it is. Y'all come up on the panel and play this game with me. Hey, Zalika Jaha Peace. Is that how you say that? Easier because this generation doesn't have any guidance. You done said a mouthful right there. They sure ain't got no guidance, y'all. These parents today too busy trying to be these kids' friend instead of trying to be these kids' parents. For this generation is off the chain. What person? Let's see. See, y'all typing too fast. Sorry. Harder because of these diseases and they killing each other and police killings. Yeah, can't tell you right. Easier because this generation. Yes. What person, people have influenced your life the most and how? I need my paper. KT, I see you a member up and through here. That's what's up. That's what's up. I thank you and I appreciate you and welcome to the Rubies. Yeah, I'm drinking this here. This is called Bud. This is lemonade, Bud Light. My sister turned me on to this. It tastes good. It tastes good. Don't nobody call me no alcoholic now because I sure ain't one. But I can imagine how people would become one and get drinking. Well, all right, y'all. The question is, what person or people have influenced your life the most and how? Boom, boom, boom. Thanks, and bro. Well, let's see. What person or people have influenced my life? I'm gonna say my father. My father was a person who influenced my life because he was the preacher, and if he didn't instill in me to go to church, I wouldn't have the values that I have today and the morals that I have today. Because God is important. People need to know Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So when they get themselves in a pickle or whatever they got going on in life, they need to know that prayer works if you work it. It's just like any other, prayer. What is it? Them other programs, it works if you work it. God is faithful and just. He's fair and he's always there for us. He'll never leave us nor forsake us. We may leave him, but he doesn't leave us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I was taught about the Bible and about going. I was glad I was made to go to church. You know what I'm saying? Because it has grounded me in my older life today. My Grams and my brother. That's what's up. Pam M says my mom by always being there for me. My mother, because she raised 4 kids on her own, dragged us to church and we all grown and never been to jail. Hey, that's something right there. They ain't never been to jail. That's what's up. My granny, because she was a strong, independent woman and took care of all the grandkids. My grandma, yes, my dad and my grandparents raised me, y'all. And I called them mom and dad too. But yeah, my granny, she was a strong woman too. She was. She raised her grandkids, some of her great grandkids. So I know, back then grandmas was raising their grandkids and stuff. But you very seldom see this generation. Maybe my time, you'll see us having our grandkids, but our kids and their kids coming up, that generation, their boy, they rough. They rough because their parents is something else. My parents both gave support and wisdom. Love Angel. My grandparents did too, Auntie Lynn. That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. Y'all, let me ask y'all a question. If you did a kind act for a homeless person, say you was driving down the street and you seen a homeless person and you stopped, God put it in your heart to go and give that homeless person some money or buy them some food or what have you not. You gifted them something. Do you think it's do you think it's necessary to tell other people what you did? Do you feel like if you do that you are blocking your blessings? Because I feel like I find that I don't understand sometimes people say I seen this homeless person and it's like you trying to gain notoriety, like you want people to see you as this awesome. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Such certain type of person. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to gain notoriety and you just telling people. Well, I thought God says if you reward be a blessing in secret, he'll bless you openly. You know what I'm saying? Like, do everything in secret and he'll bless you openly. There's no need to tell your other people like I did this, I did this. Like, I don't know. That just bothers me, y'all. No, because what you do in private, God will reward openly. Exactly. But I see people, getting on there telling people, y'all, this is why just sharing what they did for the homeless person. I just think that's kind of, I don't know. I feel some type of way about it. But I see people doing it a lot. There ain't nothing wrong with blessing people and letting people know that you bless people, but do you really have to expose it? And I mean, why do people expose it like that, y'all? I'm just asking. Do they want people to see them some certain type of way? If it's truly from the heart, why do you need to tell it? That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't tell, just do it from the kindness of your heart. I don't tell people when I do stuff. I just do it. And then I don't go and say, hey girl, you know what? Today I was in a store and this lady was in front of me and she didn't have enough to pay for her groceries and I just decided to go ahead and pay for it. Why is that necessary for me to go and tell somebody that I did that? I feel like if I do that, I'm blocking my blessings. God's going to bless me because I didn't need to tell nobody that. That was nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do, you don't have to broadcast. They blowing their own horn. That's what it is, Betty Ware. That's right. That's exactly what it is. All right, I'll move on to asking y'all another question. When a family member has wronged you or lied to you or lied on you, you know what I'm saying? It got your family looking at you some type of way. And then play the victim. And then when everybody finds out the truth, can you forgive that person? And will you fool with them again? Or how or is there is there a time frame in which you will be able to deal with that person again? Or will you ever? How would you feel about that? If you had a family member that was going around spreading lies on you, and then everybody finally found out the truth, this person tried to make you look like the bad person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lynn and everyone. Hey, Living Life with Tia. How do you react to that when you've been lied on by a family member? When a family member has told lies on you, not just you, but other people. Do you forgive that family member? Would you want to be around that family member knowing that they are a habitual liar? I'm just asking. Yes, but only a time, but we will never be that cool ever again. I forgive, but will never ever get close to them again, which includes no contact, no calls or visit. Yeah, I'm the type of person, y'all. I just feel like if you got to lie to me about something, why lie? My husband always said when people lie to you, they think you're too stupid. What do you call it? They think you're too dumb to figure out the truth, or I forget how he put it, but they think you're stupid, basically. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the truth. Be honest up front. I don't care how bad it is or what it is. I don't care. I give me the bad news. I can take it. Just don't lie. Hey, Eat with Philly Phil. Hey, Rubies. I see you, girl. You got your $ in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's what's up. Just showing love, about to edit a video. Okay, okay. I sure appreciate you coming through and showing me some love. I sure appreciate it. Betty Ware, forgive them, but treat them with the long handled spoon. Y'all know Philly Phil. She got her channel over there, y'all. Anybody in here, any content creators, if y'all here for looking to grow, y'all go check these people out in the chat that got channels. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pam M says, hey, PP, forgive but treat them with the long handled spoon. Yeah, you forgive them, but you treat them with the long handled spoon. Yes, that's true. Whew, y'all, I'm having a hot flash. I am. I'm waiting on y'all to do some typing. Or am I moving too fast? What do you think will be your biggest challenge over the next year? That's this question here. Can y'all see this card? What do you think will be your biggest challenge over the next year? My biggest challenge is this darn dealing with this darn corona, the new variant that's coming out. My challenge is gonna be not completely trying to really seclude myself, but it's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? Because this strain here is worse than the regular COVID. You getting COVID plus pneumonia. So we was already being cautious and careful about, being around a bunch of people, especially people that don't feel like they need to be vaccinated for whatever reason. I ain't knocking nobody, to each his own. You're gonna decide what you're gonna do, you know. Um, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna decide what it is that you're gonna do. Um, But it's tough. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it's been a year and a half, and I'm really kind of like ready to be just kicking it with my family and my kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Be around people and just be able to just breathe, exhale, and just let my hair down. Instead of wondering, you ever be around your family in a room with them, and it's about 10 of y'all, and you thinking, is everybody in here vaccinated? And I know this is my family, but shoot, I ain't trying to catch that COVID. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of be at a distance, but you try to mingle. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Vanessa Smith, hello. Staying away from COVID and Delta. Hopefully, it will all disappear. Ellen Nixon says, if you wrong me, your title means nothing. Your character tells who you are. Exactly. Living life with having to do another. Oh, well, you know what? You said having to do another lockdown. We never had a lockdown. I don't feel like we ever really had a lockdown because had we had that first lockdown, um, we probably wouldn't be at these stages that we are right now. They just had some guidelines. I think we was on what was it? What was that thing we was on? What kind of order? Amanda, just the wearing the mask order. And they was when they was telling us to stay away from other people, but I don't think we ever really had a whole total shutdown. But I think we probably need to, and it probably be bad, but it's probably going to be bad before it gets better, y'all. Probably going to get worse before it gets better. But we all got to be careful out here because this thing, who knows? This thing might be trying to take us all up out of here. Them Chinese people after they trying to get us, y'all. They trying to knock the U.S. off. They probably over there with the cure. Okay, because I haven't heard anything else about China. Have y'all in this virus? I just hear about what's going on over here. But China, don't they got the cure? Don't they got the cure over there? Because didn't they create this? A 2 week lockdown? Yes. I don't have company laughing out. My anxiety would have me bleaching my house all night and day if I had company. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all right now, I got the cough, what they call it. I got the I've been reading on it. I don't know if I got it or not. But I'm feeling some type of way because y'all, I'm a smoker. I smoke cigarettes. Well, I used to. I quit, y'all. I quit a month ago. I had quit last year, but then I started back again. But this Sunday that just passed, I hit my 1 month mark. No cigarettes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And although I be feeling good, sometimes I be like I've been coughing and just feeling a little bit some type of way in my throat. No, it ain't COVID, y'all, because I don't be around nobody truly for real. But they said it was something like a cough's flu, and that's my body repairing itself. So I don't need that other stuff. I don't think it come from China, despite what they're saying. You don't think it come from China, Trisha? Crowds are not for me at this point. No, crowds ain't for nobody. Congrats. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I'm telling you. It was something else getting off of them nicotines. But I feel better. I do, but I'm going through whatever I'm going through. They call it, symptoms from withdrawals, from the nicotine. But I just decided, I said I ain't smoking another cigarette. I'm for real. I was like, I'm tired of smoking these cigarettes, so I'm done. And I ain't looked back. I don't want them no more. I'm for real. Like a lot of other things, when you make up your mind to do something. I'm sorry that I hate that it took this long for me to do that, but shh, better late than never. Shoot, that's what I'm saying. Crowds are not for me. 30, 29 people in the chat. Okay. So let me ask y'all another question. I think I'm probably just all over the place, y'all. Y'all got any questions that y'all would like to ask me? I said I would do some questions and answers. I think on my what you call. If y'all want to ask me something, y'all can, as long as it ain't too personal. If it is, I just tell you none of your business, cause you know I'm like that. You know, it don't bother. Don't nothing anymore. Make me feel some type of way, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm be honest the truth, and I hope y'all don't take this the wrong way. But I am 54 years old. You know how back in the day when we was dating somebody, or we was we was around some people, and you have gas, and you be trying to you be trying to hold it in, you be squeezing your butt cheeks together. You be squeezing your butt cheeks together, you know what I'm saying? Back then, because you be trying to be cute or whatever, you don't want nobody looking at you some type of way. But now, y'all, I don't care where I'm at, I'm letting it go. I'm, y'all, I'm cutting up, but I am so serious. I need to stop smoking myself. Thank you, Vanessa. Good for you, Betty Weir. Y'all, I'm letting it go. And I'm not I'm gonna let it go and keep on walking and doing whatever it is I got to do. I ain't gonna be like tripping. I don't care. Well, shoot, when you get when you get my age on, you be like, shoot, forget this. You cannot control yourself. It just happens. Some people get up and it just comes out, or they walk. I've learned because I've been around people that do it, and I'll be like, oh my god, oh my goodness. But as you get older and you just learn that your body starts to change, man, shoot, listen here. If it gotta come out, it gotta come out. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I won't do that, nobody eat. I'm not, I'm just saying, y'all. My husband probably cracking up, but for real, y'all, I am being so serious. I am not going to um hold back on anything. I'm going to say what it is that I want to say, not intentionally trying to hurt nobody's feelings. But if you ask me something, I'm going to tell you the flat out truth. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be thinking you cute. You got on this nice outfit and your hair is done, and you probably thinking you a whole snack. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be like, no, boo, you need to go take that off. I'm one of them. That is not cute. That is not hot. Take that off. Laugh out loud. I'm 60 and now I know what you mean. In the beginning was being cute, baby. 43's married. Let it flow where it go, okay? Let it flow where it go. Be you, be yourself, because you know it's gonna happen eventually, sooner or later. So you might as well go get it out the way now. I'm just saying, I know how to go. I've been through it. But anyway, y'all was saying, I'm one of those people. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be honest and upfront with you. Back in the day, I might have, try not to hurt your feelings. Be like, yeah, girl, that's cute. Knowing, you be wanting to tell people, like some of these people today with all this different color hair, child, and I mean some of it is cute. You know what I'm saying? Cause Lord knows I done had the nerve to put on me a blonde wig, and I thought I was cute in it too. But to somebody else, they wanted to tell me take it off. They wanted to say, "Girl, take it off," and didn't tell me. I would have appreciated if they was like, no, mm-mm. But my kids do. That just Michael and Leah Shell, she'd be like, mom, what is going on? What is going on? They just point. That means go take that off. Mm-hmm. Jazzy V, hey Jazzy V, what's up? Jennifer, hey Lynn, please don't ever change. I'm not gonna change, girl. I'm gonna be me. What's going on, Jazzy V, beautiful lady? I see you on there getting all them workouts and stuff in. I see you scrolling through these YouTube streets. Okay, because I thought you forgot about us over here on this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You over there working these jobs, these two jobs, and getting that exercise in, getting all fine, which ain't nothing wrong with it. You looking good, doing good, girl. That's what's up. You looking good. Okay? I commend you. I wish I could. I want to be like you when I grow up too. Listen here, I need to lose some weight, but I love to eat. Me and food got a thing going on, but I'm trying to, quit it. I'm trying to quit the food, y'all. I am. I'm trying to quit it. Cause we ain't getting along right now. You know what I'm saying? I thought food loved me. You know what I'm saying? But it can't love me. Got me walking around here. Can't zip these pants up and get in this dress. That ain't love. Woo, y'all. I'm cutting up today. I am. I'm cutting up, y'all. I'm having fun. Somebody get on the panel and have some fun with me. Gosh darn it. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Really? Is this what y'all gonna do to me? Kicking it with Lynn? I don't get on here that often. Get on here and have some fun and laugh and kick it with me. If I was on here talking about somebody, y'all be all up and through it here. Come on now. Come on, girls. Whoo, shoot. Y'all see, I'm having fun. Shoot, I have fun by myself. Shoot. I don't care if it's one person on this YouTube, y'all. As long as one person watching, I'm gonna keep on talking. Woo, shit. I'm probably cutting up, y'all. But you still looking good. You funny, girl. Have fun. I am. Still here just listening and washing dishes. Yeah, you better wash them dishes. Look, clean that kitchen up. Shoot. I don't want to wash them dishes. I don't. I ain't gonna wash no dishes either. In fact, y'all, I don't want to do shit. Whew. Y'all, I'm cutting up today, y'all. I am. I'm probably yelling. I can't help it, y'all. Because my microphone. What are you sipping on, Lynn? Facts, do you? I am doing me. This is some Bud Light lemonade beer. Yes. That's what this is. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. I'm laughing at myself. I'm cracking myself up, y'all. Woo! Y'all better get somebody. I'm finna put the link down here one more and again. I'm loving that outfit, but girl, yes, talking about hair, girl. I seen a hairstyle, and honey, you probably know who I'm talking about, girl. Yup, girl. How they be saying it, girl? Listen, they want to get credit for it. Credit for it. Hello, Jennifer to comedian L. Hendricks. They want to get credit for what? You done, Hendrix, you done came in and we done moved on to talking about. So you talking about that homeless stuff, or telling something to conduct or whatever. Yeah, they want to get credit for it though. Jazz, Jazzy, this girl. I'm just saying these people be walking around here with yellow hair, red hair, green hair, purple hair, blue hair, blonde hair. Like I say, I got on here with my blonde wig too, and it probably I thought I was cute. It wasn't cute to my husband, y'all. He was like, He likes old black hair. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's good that he liked the black hair, not the blondes. Okay, because. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against, I just, I stick with my own. I'm just saying to each his own. Everybody do what they want to, but I like my black men, my black men's, okay, the black fellas. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I'm saying, to each his own. Everybody do you. I by no means, you know, like that. But I'm just saying, so Yeah, but did I say orange hair? I mean, shoot, red hair. This all some of it be cute and some of it be looking ridiculous. I'd be like, what in the hell going on, sis and brothers and men. Listen, y'all. I seen somebody today. You know how the men got them beards, y'all. Them beards that come out here. This dude was having the audacity to be getting his stuff. He got this long beard now, probably more hair than some females got on their whole head. But he was getting that stuff curled up. You know what I'm saying? Getting it curled with a curling iron, flipped out. Ain't that crazy? I'm like, ooh, what is that about? Hi, Sharon. Hey, girl. Hey. Girl, I know because I swear when I wear my color, your colors be cute though. You know, I ain't seen nothing yet that I ain't like. But then too, we tell people, do you, be you. If you courageous enough to walk around with, with the different stuff, then hey, do that if you rocking it. But some people be looking a mess, y'all. And y'all know I wear the eyelashes too. I wear you know what? One day my dad was looking at me, y'all. He I don't know if he was looking at me like, hey, my daughter is so cute or pretty or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Was he looking at me saying, why the hell she got this damn long ass eyelashes? I just feel like they was a bit dramatic, you know what I'm saying? And he probably was like, "What the hell is she doing with these damn eyelashes?" Okay, y'all know it be, but some of them be cute and some of them be way out there. They be looking like, man, these eyelashes be out to here, and then that's too much, y'all. Now that's too much. Hey, Mrs. Hey, moderators. Hey, chat. Do you? I only see you the only moderator in the house, Lucienda. But what's up? What's happening, girl? I'm in here cutting up, and I done put my thing down here. I don't know how many times for somebody to get on this panel, but ain't nobody came in here and got on this panel because I don't know why they scared. I guess they're scared. I don't know, but anyway. Lynn, you be rocking it. Girl, listen, I'll be honest with you. If I like it, then anybody else should be like this too. But if I like it, I'm gonna wear it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna wear it, y'all. I'm gonna wear it. If I think I'm cute in it and I'm looking good, I'm gonna put it on and have the audacity to walk out my door, get in my car, and roll around town like I am the shit. Okay? Okay, I am. I sure am, and ain't gonna care what nobody say about it. And somebody can tell me, girl, that's ugly. I'ma still, but if it's cute to me, that's what I'm saying. As long as it's cute to me, that's how everybody should be. I don't see the link. You don't see the link, girl? Let me put it back in here. There it is, girl. There it is. There go the link right there. Come on in. Is somebody here? Cause y'all know somebody will be here, and I'll be sitting over here like I don't know what the heck is going on. Hey, Jennifer Board, aka y'all, I'm tripping today. There go the link. Who's coming up? I'm waiting. I don't see nobody trying to get in. Baby, Miss Lynn, I would care less than anyone has to say. If you like and it's not bothering you, who cares what anyone else thinks? Hey, Eleanor, ain't that it? That's what I was just saying, Lucinda. I was saying that. I guess no two, you know what, about nothing. I don't care what nobody got to say. They get on here and drag me to the hill, talk about how I look and whatever. I don't care. They don't bother me. They're not one bit. I'll probably be laughing like they so stupid. For real. Anybody. I'll be like, they just stupid. They got nothing else to do, nothing else to talk about, but worry about if you hating on me, you love me. You know what I'm saying? Why is you watching me and taking bones away from here? You know what I'm saying? You want to go talk about any little bitty thing I do. Why? Because you just sit here and have to watch my video. When you clicked on, you probably knew. I'm talking about whoever probably knew that they wasn't gonna like me. or something that I was doing. So why would you watch a whole video and then click off and then you want to go talk about it? Then you watch more videos. You know what I'm saying? Acting like you don't want to see me, but you really can't wait to see me every day. Okay? You know what I'm saying? For the people that do that. Love Angel, hey. I'll come up. Give me a minute. Just log it off. Okay. Lucy and your girl, because we get on here and crack up and have some fun. I got my little cocktail. Y'all know I need my nails done, but shoot, I ain't been trying to go out and get them done. I bought me a kit. I said that before, but I just haven't done it yet. I haven't done my hair either. I'm sitting up here, y'all, um, dragging my feet. Excuse me, about doing my hair. We need some comedian El Hendrix up here, making telling a couple jokes, making dang nabbit, making us laugh, and the Lucinda and you know who did I miss? Did I miss anyone? I don't want to miss anybody. I don't. I appreciate all y'all for coming in and giving me a thumbs up. I truly do. Um, I don't see anything. But anyway, let me ask another one of these questions. Well, before I figure out my next what I'm gonna say next. Y'all, really, I am buzzing off of this stuff because I don't really drink. You know what I'm saying? I very seldom drink anymore. Back in the day, you catch me, I drank you under the table. Okay, you probably I be down there looking for like, where'd you go? Come on, yeah, something like that. But since I quit drinking like that, I really quit drinking, y'all. About oh, let me see how many years ago. It's been some years. Cause I'm an angry drunk. I get angry when I get liquor at me. I be mad. I be really cussing folks out there. I'm less tolerant of people's mess, y'all. And I don't let nothing slide. I don't let nothing slide now. So you can imagine an angry drunk. Say anything, honey. And then the next day be feeling, one of them that they'll talk about somebody so bad till you be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? You done said some harsh things. You can't take them back. You wish you did. You know what I'm saying? You wish you hadn't said them, but because some people hold on to things. They always say a sober mind is what is a sober mind? Say drunk thoughts or whatever. A drunk thought speak a sober mind. You know, people they be saying they say what they really want to say when they drunk, but sometimes, some things you just need to just zip it up. Don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Think before you speak, even in those moments. When you can't think before you speak, when you taking something such as this right here, that means that you are out of control. If you are in control of yourself and your body and you can tell yourself, I'm not going, I'm a chill. You know what I'm saying? But some people lose control. They can't and they don't need to drink. That's when you're out of control and you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? We can't control your tongue. When you just let anything come out of it and all the time, every time afterwards, it's a problem with other people. I'm trying to read y'all's comment section. So, because people get drunk, people get stupid, they get to drinking these spirits. Y'all, they get to drinking them spirits and man, it'd be ugly. Hey, okay, y'all. I've been on here 44 minutes. Let's go about another 15 minutes, I guess. Y'all ain't nobody gonna come up on the panel today. Everybody chilling today on this Thursday. This is thankful, and let's do it Thursday. That's what I call it. All right. Hold on, y'all. At least I got my face on here, y'all. I got my face on. Showing my. If you could go back in time and give advice to your 15-year-old self, on how to live their life, what would you tell them? 15. What would I tell my 15-year-old self? Shoot, I was hot to try at 15, thinking that I was grown, lying about my age. hmm I would tell myself to just chill, quit trying to grow up so fast. Don't worry about these little cuties. You know what I'm saying? They never trouble later. They get you in your life and make you all these promises and just mess your life up. And you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I would tell my 15-year-old I would do good in school. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I didn't do good in school. I'm just saying, okay, there she is. Okay, girl.
Hey, everybody. Sorry, it's only 6 o'clock out here in California.
Is it?
Yeah, it's only 6.
Oh,
How
girl.
are you?
Well,
Who's everybody on this Thursday that I thought was Wednesday?
no, it's Thursday. Shoot, I don't know what time it
Girl.
is. It's it's 9 o'clock where I'm at. It's still early, but you know what I'm saying. When you get to be my age and you ain't got nothing to do, you go to bed early. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, you're going to have to do something different.
I'm trying to do something different. I don't need, huh?
You can't be calling, going to bed. You got to get on the live. Shoot, entertain the people. Give them what they want.
Girl, listen here. You know what, Lucinda, for real. Listen, I be wanting to get on live. I be wanting to try to just come on live about 2 o'clock in the morning to see what's going on out here in these streets. You know what
Shoot,
I'm
2 o'clock
saying?
in the morning. Good
Yeah,
Lord,
because
where are you?
I be
What state?
awake.
What state are you in?
Indiana.
Indiana. Okay. So that's like Midwest. Yeah. I mean, hey,
Y'all.
why not?
I mean, shoot, I be seeing people be on live later than that, so I be like, you know what? I should creep up in these YouTube streets
I think
and just,
sometimes that's the best live.
yeah,
Them
just
late night lives.
yeah, you just wake up and you can't go back to sleep and stuff. I do that all the time because I don't sleep.
That's
I
not good though.
I don't sleep because I'm always watching.
Well, you're going to have to stop watching. Let the watchers watch. Shoot. If you don't sleep, that's not good for the heart. That's not good for weight loss. That's not good for your mental. People who don't sleep be up all night making videos, just running back and forth,
Oh no, no,
going. They suffer from sleep deprivation.
no, no! I don't be up making no videos, girl. I don't be thinking about no video.
Shoot. I know
Listen,
I'm trying to
think
because
about no
like at that
video.
time it's probably like about 11, 12 my time, and I'm seeing a few people up. I'm like, they actually up cooking. Crazy. You up eating this 2, 3 in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning. I'm up watching Bernie Mac. You know what I'm saying? I try to watch something funny or some crime stuff. When I
Yeah.
said I'll be up watching this because what else I'm gonna do? I go to bed early. You know what I'm saying? I might get
You
sleep
got
in
a
the
gym. You could go up there and work out.
huh?
You can go work out. She said, huh? What?
You said
That's
something about
different.
the gym.
I said, you got a whole gym in your house. You can get up and go work out. That's different,
I have,
huh?
I have lost the motivation. I'm trying to get it back.
Yeah. I have to I do walking, but I need to get more cardio in. I got all this equipment. I just need to use it.
I love to walk. I really love
I
to walk.
love to walk. It's good for the mind. Just
I don't have
clarity.
no walking partner.
You better do it live and tell everybody, come on, let's walk together.
Yeah. Okay.
See, that's a video.
But I'm an early person. Like I be up at the crack of dawn. You hear me?
Well, then they could. Whom I'm sure people are out because most of the people like are Midwest, down south.
But you
Y'all
know what
too.
Lucy Andy, let me tell you something that I really want to do, y'all. Y'all want me to tell y'all something that I really want to do.
What you want to
I want to go running.
do?
I want to go
Yeah.
running. When you be driving down the street in your car and you be
Uh-huh.
seeing them people running, their bodies be looking all hot and sexy, you know what I'm saying? Because they run and keep it in shape. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like them.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna let you handle that one. I don't do
Yeah,
the running.
Lucinda.
I'll do
I
some very
said,
stringent walking. I'll walk very fast.
I said I want to.
But why not? That's good. Speed, walking, and running, same thing.
It's a goal though. It's a goal of mine though.
Just
I'm gonna
do
start
it.
out walking, but in a little while I'm gonna start doing me a little like jog somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just because I'm healthy, y'all. I ain't late. I get out here and I moves around though. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
look, let
do.
me tell you, like I
I'm
tell anybody else, we got to stop talking about what we could do and do it, because if you see how this life is going with this pandemic and these vaccines killing people left and right, I'm gonna tell people stop putting off and go do it. Just
hmm
do it. Don't put it off because you here today and gone tomorrow. So just get out there and do it. Whatever your heart desires, just go do it. Get like Nike, just do it.
just do it. I'm trying to
Just
be
do it.
dominant. Yeah, that's what I say. Just do it.
Just
Yeah, but
do it.
I'm a procrastinator.
That's not good. That's not good.
I just want to keep putting stuff off, so I can't put it off no more.
That's good. Well, we go. Okay, so what motivates you? What gets you motivated?
Nothing.
Man, come on now, Miss Lynn.
I'm just
Go
playing.
on.
I'm
What
really,
gets you motivated?
I, what motivates y'all? Want to tell y'all something that I do? I take other pictures that are nice pictures, into their bodies, weight or what have you not. And sometimes I'll post them on my refrigerator. I'm saying this is just for me. What
Mhm,
motivates me is seeing other people in good shape. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Makes me want to be in good shape. You know what I'm saying? That motivates me, and I'm just on here playing right now. I'm just having fun. I'm just shooting the breeze, but I'll get up and do some exercises. I'll get with it, and when I just my problem is I don't. When I get started, I think I get kind of obsessed, and then that's all I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I don't want to get that involved in it like that no more. I don't want to have to do all that work no more. You know what I'm saying? For a short fix because I didn't stay with it. You know what I'm saying? Now here I am back in the same position again, but it's okay. I'm gonna put
So,
in the work. I didn't say I wanted to, but I'm going to.
so what you can do is get started, and when you feel that slump or you get stagnant, figure out what motivates you and get it going. Like, I mean, for me,
Right, I start crying. I was reading a
for me,
comment here.
well, don't crying, don't cry.
I've
Oh,
seen
somebody
that
said,
Chanel said write or start crying. That's why I was like, what? I'm sorry I cut you off because I do
oh.
that a lot. I don't mean to.
um, I say whatever motivates you, get to doing it. Like you said, looking at others inspire you. So get your vision board going. That's what I've been doing. I wanted before I was just making them on like little styrofoam boards, but I found an actual nice little board. It's kind of postered and has a little frame on it at Target. And I said, that will inspire me because I'll make it look like a picture, like artwork, and
Mhm.
get some real nice things and get a vision board. You're looking at it every day, put pictures of Beyonce or Megan Thee Stallion, whomever inspires you. Hell, Foxy Brown back in the 60s and 70s. Put her up there and say, that's what I'm going to strive to do. We get stagnant. We all do. Like with me, it's work. I start at 6 a.m. and I'm into like 5 or 6 sometimes,
Mhm.
So my mind is just like, get this done. And I vowed to myself to start taking time and just go do an hour walk. That hour gonna turn into 2 hours because I used to do 2 or 3 hours. So now
Yeah, you
I'm
was
just do an
doing
hour.
it. Mhm.
We gotta stay. I mean, hey, shoot, nobody getting younger.
A lot of things motivate me, y'all. I'm one of them people that I just want what I want, and pretty much I want it all. I'll be just like I don't
And you can have it all.
put no limitations on what it
That's
is that I
right.
want. You know what I'm saying? I think big. I really do.
And
Well,
okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Didn't God say He give us the desires of our heart?
if we delight ourselves in Him
Okay, and do you not delight yourself in Him?
every day,
Okay, so what's the problem?
shoot, I'm ain't no problem. I'm still
Well,
waiting.
okay now, let's get the big goals going. They
No.
be jumping
I'm
off.
just waiting patiently. I'm being patient. You got to be patient.
But here's the thing: God wants you to be patient, but He gives you free will and He gives you wisdom
Right.
to assert that free will.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy for us to say, "I'm gonna just wait on the Lord," but didn't the Lord give us common sense, which is
Well,
not
yeah,
always
you
common?
gotta make some moves. I mean, I'm doing all of that. I'm saying now I done did what I needed to do. Now I'm just waiting.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
got it in motion.
it's in motion.
Okay, okay.
It's rolling.
So
It's rolling.
so now while you got that rolling, until that comes into fruition, what you gonna do next? You gotta see when you do one thing, you still have to have something else coming. Like I tell everybody, especially my kids, I'm like, don't just have one source of income. Have multiple incomes. You have
Mm-hmm.
your 9 to 5, which gives you 401k or retirement benefits, but then have that side money. Have
Mm-hmm.
that side money. Get out there and I don't know if you like dog walking, dog grooming. I don't like it if you're doing hair, if you like making clothes, if you like decorating,
Mm-hmm.
DoorDash, Instacart. It's so much to do to make money.
It is. It
And
really
it's
is.
no reason nobody should be not taking the class online
Mm-hmm.
right now, especially with them giving away free classes everywhere.
True that. True that. They sure do.
Look on Skillshare.com and you can get 99.9% classes for free.
Mm-hmm.
No
Listen,
reason for,
huh?
there's no reason for anybody to be stagnant.
No, it ain't. You only stagnate yourself when you don't do
Exactly. We limit ourselves. I tell everybody the
because YouTube
one
is
person who gets in the way is us.
yeah.
We are our biggest problem. We get in our way more than anybody else that can ever get in our way. So get out your way and get out there and do something. Start implementing them things that been sitting in the back of your mind before somebody else do it.
Okay.
Look,
Ella,
see, she said she power. Elaine Nixon said she power walk and ride her stationary bike. That's what I'm talking about.
yes. Hey,
Hey, big
boo,
scrolls.
and stuff. Panelists and everybody in the chat. Hello, yes, girl. I got a stationary bike too, but I don't move. I just walk past it every day.
See,
I
now
do.
see.
You know what? When a person make up their mind to do whatever it is that they say they want to do, they'll do it, or they never get there. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Yeah,
say you're gonna do something and do it, or you ain't gonna follow through, and you just gonna be where you at. That's it. That's all.
that's true. You'll be
Period.
stagnant.
Be stagnant. You know what I'm saying?
You
Just
will be stagnant. Sitting there looking at life pass you by, watching the paint dry and peel.
you only get one chance at this thing called life. Might as well do
That's
it
it.
big, but do it
One.
and
So
tight.
why mess that up? Why do people mess that up? Why do people choose to sit there and let it pass them by when there's so much stuff out here to grab and
Hey,
get?
la la. How you doing? Thank you for coming
Hey,
in.
Lala.
Rubies.
And anybody else coming in?
Yes, we appreciate y'all. I know I do. But yeah, Luciana, it's all about just getting out here, getting it. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
anybody can do anything they want to. You know
That's
what I'm
right. I find more people blaming society and life for their problems when, if they look in the mirror, as Michael Jackson told us, look at the
saying?
man in the mirror,
As
you
a
find
man,
out the problem is us.
I'm asking him to change his ways.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what we need to get on here and do?
Uncle Mix.
All these YouTube channels.
Yes.
We need to get on here and sing "We Are the World."
Yes.
Okay, let's make a brighter
Yes.
day. Whatever the words was. What is it? I'm saving our own lives. Let's make a better day. You and I, you and me, us. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Let's see, what are the words? We are the
Yeah.
ones. We are the children. We are the ones. So make a
Make
brighter
a
day. So
brighter
let's
day. So
start
let's start this.
giving. There's a choice to make it.
Saving
We're
our own lives.
the ones. It's you. Make a brighter day, just you and me.
That's
So
it.
let's do it. Let's get it. Hey, Elliot family of 7. Ooh, of 7. Ooh.
That is it right there. Hey, Elliot family, who
And
meets
that's that.
me?
See right there, that's a very motivated family.
It is. I
That's
seen them
motivation. Real talk
today.
with B.
They always doing
Real
something.
talk with B. Come on and get on this panel. Give us some
Hey,
topics.
okay. Hey, real talk with B. What's
I was
happening?
reading my little Google thread about. I didn't even know. I said it didn't even make the news. It's happened in Memphis at a Kroger gas station. A young man was playing his music loud and was murdered by this Caucasian security guard, and the young man was black, of course. I said, I didn't hear this on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened there's a blog I follow called The Roots, and it
Mm-hmm.
was on there. I'm like, how come this haven't been posted anywhere or on CNN?
I think I've seen somebody else in another one of their lives talking about that last night when I was up.
See,
I haven't seen it per se, but
That's what we need to get out there. We need to get that out there. See, that's what I'm saying. Because
Mm,
somebody want to play their music loud, all you have to do is say turn it down.
that's
What
it.
makes you have to
That
dig it? What makes you jump for a gun instead of a taser?
that happened once before too, though. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's the second time with that guy. He pulled up at a gas station, and the guy got out the truck. Talking about turn that down. So yeah, that needs to be put out there. I don't know why these people feel like they can take
Exactly.
somebody's lives over the way how loud they choose to listen to their music or what have you not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Is this
Well,
what
people,
we have resorted to? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Hey,
everybody want to play God until it's time for God to be up in there, and then what?
but
Yeah,
everybody
he'll be think of
they
all the
say,
stories we don't hear.
mm-hmm.
Real talk would be you can get your hair done and talk. You can multitask. Don't even try it. Since we ain't getting somebody hair done stops you
Right.
from having a conversation.
Meek says, just think of all the stories we don't hear about. It. All the stories we don't hear
Exactly.
about, y'all. There's a lot going on in the world today. It truly is. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to stay prayed up. You just got to stay prayed up.
Hmm.
You just got to try to keep your family close. You got to make sure you stay
Exactly.
in their ear and stay in their ear and stay on them, letting them know that you love them, you care about them, you care what
That's
happens
right.
to them. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what they do, you know what I'm saying, wrong or right or indifferent, that they can
Hmm.
always to you. You can fall out, but family still family. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get through whatever together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
that's right.
keep my family. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what we can
Hmm.
have our differences or what have you not. But listen, we're gonna stay that tight knit family. We're gonna be there for each other's back. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna agree to disagree respectfully. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Hmm.
get past this. We're not gonna walk around and hold on to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be sitting around here, you got people related and they haven't talked
Hmm.
in 15, 20 years. The first time you see
Hmm.
them at a funeral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that's
you
true.
sit up here, you mad at somebody all these years to come to find out that what you was mad at was so trivial and you didn't understand it, they
Okay.
didn't understand it. And most people be like, why weren't we talking? They don't even know. That's just how stupid and ridiculous it be. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's true. That's very true. And I mean, to me, the only thing that would be not repairable with family is if it's family like bloodline. I don't think that there is anything. Everything can be forgiven. It just how I'm the kind of person like this. I just deal with you cordially at family functions or just high and by. But if it's something that I feel that was wrong to me, I can easily just see you when I see you, you know. But if it's not my family and you've done something wrong to me, oh, you dead to me. That's it. I give you the God and I keep it moving.
I mean, you could be dead to me. A person could be dead to me in my mind, meaning I'm gonna go ahead on and live my life. You live
Hmm.
your life. I'm not gonna call you. You don't have to call
Hmm.
me because I know you exist, but
Hmm.
we don't ever have to talk again. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Because it's not gonna hurt my feelings, but
I'm
at
asleep
the
at
end of
night
the day, I'm
still.
still gonna be in the right standing with God, with my feelings
That's
about
right.
you or whatever. I'm gonna pray for you and wish you well.
That's
I'm
it.
not gonna
Hmm.
towards you. I'm gonna just let you do you, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna love you from over here. But
Hmm.
noted that we don't ever have to see each other or talk to each other again.
Exactly.
If we do, it'll really probably be too soon.
We don't
Hey,
have to darken it. We don't have to darken each other path. We
you
can.
know
You
what I'm
go over
saying?
there. I'm over here.
One of them.
But family. I mean, I just see it when I see them. It's like it's nothing detrimental when it's family.
Lala said, I just talked about this with my family the other day. Family it's important. Zalika, have peaceful night, everyone. I have my granddaughters. Thank you. I appreciate you coming
Good
in.
night, Malika.
Excuse me.
Yes, who makes a long handled spoon? That's how we got to deal with something. Most of, heck, 99.9% of our family probably. But
Yeah, but family's still family, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You can have them ones, you know what I'm saying? You can have, it's crazy because sometimes it be people that really aren't related to you but grew up with you like family that really be more
hmm,
family to you than your
that's
bloodline.
right. That's very true.
I think people value their friendships more than they value their family.
That's true.
I
I
think they
think my
got it twisted.
circle, what I call my close knit circle, people who are not biologically related to me or through marriage are not related to me, I'm probably closer to them than some family members. We
You
just
know,
vibe on
wrong
a
with
different frequency. We vibe differently.
family need to know at the end of the day, regardless of what. If it comes down to
Yes,
something like this, me or yes, Tupac said, me and you against the world.
yes, yes,
Me
yes,
and you against the world, okay?
yes.
Family over everything.
That's right.
You
That's
know
right.
what I'm saying?
No
And
matter
it's
what.
not MOB. It's family over everything.
Well, we money MOB means something else, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people live by that. They
MOB mean money over.
people feel like that could be a woman or a man these days.
Yeah,
You know, that's what they calling dudes too now. Everybody's a bitch.
yeah.
I'm
What that
just saying,
song say? I
you
think it
know,
was I think it was a Dre in them song. Um, no, Snoop Dogg. Because all women ain't. Mm.
mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that was the song New York, New York. Yeah,
What is a bitch though? A female
a
dog, right?
female dog,
So
but
people be walking around here and be like, "You bitch." I'm just saying, y'all. So be calling me a female dog. Like, am I supposed to be insulted or am I supposed to be flattered?
right. Because I
Yeah.
think Westminster does have a dog show, and them dogs win millions. So hey, maybe I should be flattered to be called a bitch. Excuse my language.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bitch. I mean, bitch is a female dog, so I mean, people like bitch. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
but there are some words that you can say like bitch. I think because bitch is a female
a
dog.
female dog.
Ass
Mm-hmm.
is what, a donkey, right?
Yes.
It's a place that some people gonna go. And what's
Yes.
that? And damn is a river,
Heck, we living in hell right now on earth.
okay? And damn is a river, right?
Yes.
People be like, damn. So when people listen, y'all, so people when they say damn, 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 they really saying river, river.
Uh-huh. Very
I'm just
true.
saying,
Very true.
some people just be, saying stuff and they don't even know what they be saying. They don't even be making no sense. They just say it because they heard somebody else say it or they think it sound good. But sometimes people be saying stuff and they actually don't even really know what the hell they be saying.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You just speaking on something that you done heard people saying because it's been a generational thing that people do in the communities or you know what I'm saying where we live at to where we just translate that when we go our ways. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
we just start repeating stuff, and then when somebody really asks you, "What is that? What does that mean?" You don't have an answer
They
for
don't
it.
know. Remember the game telephone? It could start off with I'll meet you at the park. And by the time we get to the last person, somebody got murdered at the park, somebody was kidnapped at the park. That's the game of telephone. By the time all these people keep saying it, it turns into something totally different.
Hmm.
There's nothing what originally was said or stated.
That's crazy.
But that's people interpretation. That's how you interpret what people say, what you get from it and what you
I
take
got to
from
listen
it.
live. Got to catch the replay. Until then, I'm gonna be here. Hey, Miss Fabulous Lynn. Hey, Chad. Hey, Fun Size, damn girl. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, I'm sorry if I. Oh, what is he? A real talk with B says we forgive because we want to be forgiven by God, but that doesn't mean we have to associate with those who hurt or betrayed us. Love from a distance. Yeah, you know what I'm
True.
saying. Shoot,
Very true.
do you
Very
have?
true.
Yeah, it's hard to. The Bible tell you to love your enemies. How do you do that? How you do that?
Uh, um, you have
Love.
to have the love of God.
You gotta really have forgiveness in your heart to be able to do that.
Mhm. You have to hone in on the love that you have for the Lord. And as they say, treat your brother or sister as you would want them to treat you. So treat people how you want to be treated. And that's where you find the love. But some people, no matter how bad and you love them and how much you love them, they just don't receive it. Some people can't receive love because they've been limited, I guess, or they've been rejected. Some people just can't. I was talking to actually chatting. We were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Just how this world is. Some people just can't receive love. Some people just don't know how to love. Some people have never been loved. Some people have been limited to things,
But you gotta
haven't
be
been exposed.
willing to learn. You know what I'm
Yes.
That's the thing of it is, a lot of people can be a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
one thing you need to be is willing. And that's,
Yes,
willing to learn anything, even if you just the dumbest. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Even if you put a fourth of a piece of an effort to try to learn, you know what I'm saying? That'll set you apart because there's some people just stupid, and some people want to remain in the dark. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to be willing to learn anything. You know what I'm saying? To make a situation or whatever better. You know what I'm saying? To make yourself better or a situation better, you got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to do some things too. You know what I'm saying? People just sit down and they be wishing and hoping and everything, thinking that they hope and wish gonna fall out the sky. While they sitting at home on the couch all day. I'm just saying you got to put something forth behind all that.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. You're either gonna be stagnant or you're gonna get up there and get out there for your whatever it is, whatever your dream is, that thing that you've been wanting to do but been having fear, which God did not give us a spirit of fear. So I don't know how anybody can say they're scared. I don't get that. I always tell my kids, you're not scared of anything. God didn't give us a spirit of fear. So there's nothing in life you should fear but the Lord and his wrath.
That's true, but some people are fearful. And some people just fear the unknown. Some people just are
But if you
cowards.
love God, you wouldn't have that fear because he didn't give us a spirit of fear.
I know he did. He has. He didn't give it. He didn't give us a spirit to fear. But I'm saying some people do fear, and I'm saying
Hmm.
why they fear is because you know, they maybe some things has happened to them, or they fear the unknown, or they fear change. There's different types of fears. What I'm saying? Some fears are, we all supposed to go into a situation trusting and believing that
Hmm.
everything is going to be okay and that God has our back. But we would all be kidding ourselves if we didn't have the least little bit of. We know God is able, but sometimes you be thinking. I think a lot of people should be thinking and probably be thinking, "Do I deserve it?" You know what I'm saying? Do I deserve God's mercy in any situation?
Hmm.
Because He can really not show me no mercy, and this is when I really,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So that's that. Well, that's like you said, the fear of God. But yeah,
But I think if you know that God made us in his image, and we as a whole race of people have, I don't know how many people are religious. Everybody finds a way to pick and choose what they take from religion. I was always raised to never be scared of anything, to have no fear because God didn't give us a spirit of fear.
right, that's
And
true.
that anything that I want out of life, God will give it to me, even though, like the Bible says, to whom much is given, much is required.
Hmm.
So my whole life, I've always said, all these tests, all these tests, you know how they say it's always quiet as before the storm? So it's quiet, everything going good, everything flowing right. And then it's just like out of nowhere, all this calamity and chaos happens. And I always just kind of hone in on what my grandmother said, that's a test. Pass a test so you can receive the bigger blessings. So if you can pass these little tests and these little calamities and little things that come your way, when
Hmm.
that big blessing comes, you'll be accepting of it and you will feel you deserve it.
Hmm.
Because some people be like, that perfect example, Job, though you slay me, yet will I trust you. If anybody know the book of Job, you would know all that he went through and how he was blessed.
Hmm.
It took a lot. He went through a lot.
Hmm.
And all he said was, though you slay me, yet will I trust you. So that's how I've always lived my life. Relationships, friendships, work, just career, everything, school, education, all the stuff I went through, I said, okay, it's a test, it's a test. And the Lord always see me through. I always land on my feet.
Yeah, that's having faith. You know what I'm saying? That's
And
being
that's all I know to do is have faith.
and that's being brought up in the word. But for those who didn't get that biblical teaching, you know what I'm saying? They out here living in the world. That's where
Mm-hmm,
here, you know what I'm saying, will step in and come from because they don't know God like we do. They don't know Jesus.
mm-hmm,
They don't have a relationship with him. So they have been born to fear. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been taught
exactly.
anything different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can get past it. You know what I'm saying? I know
Mm-hmm,
my father used to always, people that have that are fearful or what have you, have some type of fear about whatever. You know, to read Psalms 27, which is the Lord is
Exactly.
the Lord is my light. The Lord is my light, my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid?
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and just
That's
even
it.
when that moment come upon you, just quote those words. You know what I'm saying? I remember when
Exactly.
I heard him say that, and that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Even
Mm-hmm.
even though I was brought up in the church and I knew better, but when I would
Mm-hmm.
be out here in the world and I would get in a pickle, and here I'm in the fear because Lord, I don't deserve your mercy right now. The things that
Mm-hmm.
I'm out here doing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I know you are loving and forgiving God, but you know, will you forgive me in my wrongness? Because they say the Bible says that God does not hear sinners' prayers. I mean, it's like he doesn't hear us, but he turns a deaf ear to us because we are
Mm-hmm.
in sin. You know what I'm saying? So a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times when people be, you ask people to pray for you, and I always say it. I'll be like, only if you can reach a prayer. If your prayer reach heaven.
Yeah, don't have just anybody praying over you.
Reach heaven,
Don't do
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
But that's then
I'm
comes
not
the
better
prodigal
off praying
son.
for
You
myself.
remember the story of the prodigal son?
The prodigal son,
And
yeah.
okay, so you were technically the prodigal daughter. You strayed, but you came back, and everything was right there as the Lord promised, right?
Yeah.
Like the Bible says, do not cast your pearls before swines.
Yeah, yes.
Know them devils and deities and Jezebels as they come. Know them. You got to have discernment. You got to
Mhm.
have discernment. I'm the kind of person, I have discernment, but I still give people chances. I still give chances. And then when the Lord says, look, how many times you going to bump your head dealing with this person? And will
Man,
snatch me up out the situation. And I'll be like, all right. And then I pray, I say, Lord, please don't harden my heart. So
right.
I'm not accepting to others, because
Mhm.
I'm quick to be like, okay, brick wall up. I'm done. I don't be
Mhm.
bothered with nobody.
Mhm.
But I just, Lord, just got to be not cast your pearls before swines. Have discernment. Know who labor amongst you.
Let me see.
No labor amongst you.
Books Fall said you can love your enemies, but that don't mean you have to deal with them. That's
That's
true.
right.
Lala says, I think some people take some things too serious. Don't sweat the small stuff. True that. Free will, yes. Vanessa says, I sometimes it takes time for some hard to learn something that no one has taught you. That's true. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be willing. Gotta be willing to learn, willing to obey his commands and his teachings. That's what it's all about. And applying those principles to our lives. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying that to y'all, I'm saying that to me too. Because a lot of times I ain't preaching to the choir, but if I'm preaching to the choir, I'm preaching to myself. Y'all feel me? I be
Mhm.
talking about myself sometimes in certain situations. I don't be exempt. I put myself out there when I need to. This is my kind of topic. I'll come on in a bit if y'all still on. Oh, I don't know if we'll still be on, but I sure appreciate it. I had text your brother and told him that I was gonna be on live because he'd come up in here and talk about some stuff, but he must be busy. He
She
must be
said a
busy.
bit. So a bit mean like a couple of minutes when he done with his hair.
That's real though. That
He
is
said,
real.
you can go on and click that link, young man.
Okay, he know that
Mhm.
yeah, he know. He probably could talk on some of the things that we're talking about on this here panel today. Is he
I
home?
think
I don't
some
know.
people have to learn how to forgive themselves first. Some people have done so much that they feel like at any given time it's going to come back, and,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not ready for how it comes back. So if you ask for forgiveness and you forgive yourself, and like the Bible say, if it convicts you, go to the Lord and those who you offended.
Right.
Free that off your heart. Whomever you've offended for whatever transgression, whatever you may not have known, but if you assume you offended somebody, or if you feel convicted in your heart, you go to God, get on your knees and say, Lord, look, please, I ask him for forgiveness. Like, that's why he died on the cross. He gave us, for that we were granted favor, mercy, and grace.
Mm-hmm.
And you have that if you have it in your heart and you have faith.
Mm-hmm.
So when you feel convicted in your own heart on something that you've done, or you feel convicted based on something you've said or whatever, go to God, ask for forgiveness, and get it off of you, and go forward and watch the blessings come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those some real.
That's what you want, the clarity with the Lord. You don't
That's
want to see
right.
clarity for mankind.
Ain't that it?
And I tell you, because when people do things to me, I give them to God, do what I got to do on my end. And like my grandmother always say, don't make me go to God on you because his wrath is way worse than mine could ever be.
I do. I go to him about any and everything. I don't care
I
how big or
sure
small
do.
I do. Anything I want to do, I go to him about it. You know what I'm saying? In prayer, I talk to him all throughout the day. I'll be like, Lord, I know you think I'm crazy, but listen here, we got that type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I just want y'all to know I am his favorite. I'm his
Honey,
favorite.
I tell everybody what the Bible say, touch
I'm his
my anointing, do my prophet no harm. Now, I'm not saying I'm a prophet, but I am anointed child of the Lord, the
okay.
Most High.
You know what?
I'm that.
He
I'm
gives
not saying I'm
you
a prophet, but I am an anointed child, and I know how to get a prayer through. So I
okay.
take that. Hey, I take that everywhere I go.
You gotta pray for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And have a
More than anything,
get that anointing oil. Listen, get that oil.
honey, I'll go take some olive
In your
oil
house and
and pray
anoint
over it with
yourself.
my Bible and put it on my kids and everything. You don't have to just wait for the whole church board to do it. You could do it yourself when your faith is that strong.
Because,
And
girl,
I tell my kids when they call me in friends, they be like, pray for me. I can pray with you and for you, but you need to pray for yourself. I'm praying with you and for you, but you got to pray for yourself. You can't always go to other people to ask for prayer. You got to have that relationship with the Lord. You
mm-hmm.
got to have that. You got to have so much faith that you got to know right now it's done.
Because you
Whatever
don't
it
know
is,
what
it's
a person is
done.
praying for you. You don't know what a person is praying
Yeah,
for you.
that's what I'm saying. I'll
I
go to
believe
the
that
Lord before.
people that pray like that, I don't think their prayers reach heaven no how. If you praying
Mm,
somebody downfall and some hatred and stuff, you know God
yeah,
ain't listening to them. But he
mm,
heard them, but he ain't listening. You ain't getting nothing
mm.
he asked you for.
That
You know
that
what I'm
prayer
saying?
is falling on
Your
dead
prayer
ears.
ain't going nowhere.
It's
Mm,
falling on dead ears.
dead ears. It ain't going nowhere. But the fact
Mm-mm.
that they did that, you know what I'm saying?
Remember, the devil knew how to pray also.
He was one of God's what? Best angels.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Chad say that all the time. I was like, you are right, honey.
You start working out Tuesdays. You said you started working out on Tuesdays. Yeah, I work out. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to. I think I am going to join. Do some workouts and stuff. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get myself motivated to get on
You got
here.
a whole gym up there, and yes, you all that reorganizing and moving stuff around. Yes, you should.
I am, girl.
Hey,
Listen here. I got to do my thing. I'm
inspire the
trying to live my
people.
best life.
Inspire the people.
In spite of, oh, girl, you think I'll be worried about people? I
Hey,
don't be
I'm saying you
worried.
don't want to be. You have to inspire the people. Inspire your followers. Let the subscribers. Inspire them. Like, hey, y'all, we finna get together and do this together.
You get on here with my little healthy meals.
Yeah,
I'm finna start just getting on here with my shakes, y'all. I
yeah.
might get on here with my drink. I might even make it and talk while I'm
Do
doing
a
it.
meal prep. That's what I'm saying. You are your brand. You have
Yeah.
to remember, you are your brand. I tell everybody how you brand yourself is what will make somebody who just happen to come by on a suggestion because you in an algorithm and they'll look and say, well, heck, I might need her on my team. You don't
Mm.
know where your next blessing coming from. I tell everybody, Tyler Perry got 99.9% of the people that is on his cast for all his shows and plays off of YouTube. It
Woohoo.
might be some big corporation that needs people to get these healthy meals out.
I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna start bringing some healthy stuff that I'm eating. I
You
am,
are your brand. So what you put out there is what people see. If you're putting out negativity, you're gonna get nothing but negative. But
I'm
if you
gonna
put out positive, it's gonna come back tenfold and all those blessings will come with it.
I'm trying to go somewhere else with my channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was up last night. So when I tell y'all I'll be up later tonight, I'll be trying to figure out my next move on some different things, y'all. I'll be up thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Are you
Uh
writing those thoughts down?
Yo, girl, some of it, but not all of it, because I'm still trying to let God, lead and guide me. But um, a lot of times, when I get up at that time of the morning, I get up and I have I talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
I think He be wanting me up at that hour for some reason. Because you seem to wake me up. I hadn't thought about it before, but you wake me up every time at the same hour. So apparently, He want me to see something, do something, or talk to Him at that hour. It's probably dire that I need to be up at that. I probably should be up praying for somebody
That's
every
the
day.
time.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
that's the time that God wants you to spend with Him. I always wake up between 2 and 3, and
Mm,
that's when I just get out. I'll put on Pastor Keon Henderson or Pastor T.D. Jakes, or somebody who inspires me, and or getting the word, start journaling, and just whatever thoughts I've been having, just write them down. And that's the time when it's that time with the Lord, that time where you can just be at one with Him and just
Yeah,
bask in His
yeah.
grace and mercy.
I look forward to listening to you, Lynn, every time you come on. Thank you, Sherry. Real Talk with B says that deaf ear goes by the heart. God forgives sinners. That's why there's the sinner's prayer. If the heart is hard,
Yes.
it fails on deaf ear until the heart changes. Yes, God knows the heart. So nobody fools God. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
People some of the time or all of the time, but you fool God none of the time. You know those saying?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's never fooled by anything any of us do. We already know we're gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? When they say he know how many hairs on our head, that's pretty darn good.
Exactly.
And we believe
Even the ones that falling on
that
the floor.
how
But look
many
at
pieces of
Sherry
hair is
said
on
she
my
started
head.
working out. She on day 3. That's what I'm saying. Get out there and get to it. Whatever inspires you to keep going.
We are all human beings and we all fall short. God put
The
people
glory. Yes.
and we have loving people out here praying for everyone. Yes, that's what's up.
Hmm.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? We should be praying for each other and we should be sticking to each other. I just feel like, man, everybody as a race got together. I'm talking about the blacks, the whites, all the races. You know, if we could all just come together. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Hmm.
You know, the
That's why
different things,
I said this
the
whole
different things
pandemic
that
was
we could
nothing but the
learn
plan
from
of the
one
devil.
another. Shoot.
But you know what? This whole pandemic has been nothing but the plan of the devil, because one thing that has been persistent is keeping people separated, keeping people. Remember, they shut down the churches
Mm-hmm.
in gatherings, and that separates the people so they can't get together and worship the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
But look how God is. He made Zoom and Skype. So you're able to get on the Zoom meeting and still get with your church folks.
Yeah, but it's different than being in the church with the people
Hmm.
getting fed. You know, you need that connection with them to stay
Definitely.
strong throughout the week. You know.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. You gotta, even if it's just Bible study, that's something you could do too. You could do a topic Tuesday, a Bible study. You know,
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna write down some stuff and come on here with it. I think more people
yeah.
are praying due to the pandemic. Yeah, that's what God's plan is. He wants us all to
Hmm.
pray. You know, because there might be a message on the other side of this. Like this pandemic might be mild to what's to come. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It might just be a warning, like, okay, you're going through this right now. These are one of my signs. If you don't know my words, you better know by the things that are happening upon the earth. You know what I'm saying? With the
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because after this pandemic is over, are you really going to be ready for what's going to take place?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that everything is going to come out. We're going to come out smelling like roses from this
Hmm.
COVID going on. Things might get worse. You know, times are going to get
Hmm.
bad. We are going to be living
The
in the days
plague.
of revelation. You know what I'm saying? Whether people think it's real or not, everybody out here thinking that life is a party. Life ain't no party. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? And contrary to what people think, you're not going to get into heaven around here drinking, smoking, and doing, all this old crazy
And
stuff.
godly stuff. Hey, Visible
You got
Chef.
to be praising God. You got to be living the word,
Hmm.
teaching the word, spreading the word, and showing God's
Hmm.
love to the people. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
all about bringing souls in and saving lives. You know what I'm saying? Reach one.
Hmm.
That's what it's all about, God's word. Because when we get up there, we just gonna praise Him all the time. We're gonna be
That's right.
with family, so we should be trying to do that down here. We need to be praising our way to heaven. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
To deal with some stuff. You know what I'm saying? This pandemic ain't nothing. This is just a test
Hmm.
before what's to come.
Keeping
This
people
is
encouraged, lifting them up.
yeah, get right, church, and let's go home.
Let's
Get
go
your
home.
family
Get
together.
on church
Get
and lift
right.
up. Right.
Here. What's for the transpire,
Definitely.
you ain't gonna be ready for it. If you're not a child of God, and if you're not living according to that good book and that good word, listen here, you're gonna get left behind because God are gonna He's
Definitely.
for His people. He's already taken His people. Some of the people that we are losing every day, our family,
Hmm.
loved ones that we would thought would still be here. You know what I'm saying? They gone. And the thing about them being gone is they had gotten their life together with God before they left here.
Hmm.
People had then got back into the church. You know what I'm saying? That was talking about
Hmm.
God, loving God. You know what I'm saying? That probably had been drug addicts and alcoholics,
Hmm.
whores and prostitutes and whatever else, horrible thing that I could think of. They got themselves together and now they're going on to be with Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Going on to glory. But
Here,
remember what the Bible says,
got to figure it out. Try
many
to
are called, but chosen are few.
what?
Many are called, but chosen are few.
Yep, ain't that it? He said that the gate may be what? I like
See,
what I'm hearing. The invisible chef T. Thank you. I appreciate that. Real talk.
many are called, but chosen are few. So you got to make sure you one of them chosen ones and get your soul right. And I'm not. Some people may just have a divine energy that they have. Some people may not be Christians or
He said.
Methodists, whatever.
He said
Or
the gate, the gate is wide, but the way is narrow.
yes,
That's what he
yes,
said. So
you
listen
know.
here.
But you got to find you something to believe in because you don't want when that time come. You don't when that time come.
When that time comes, that hell of
Mm-hmm.
fire, uh,
Mm-hmm. The
earth or whatever.
persecution. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you being tormented forever, not only are you going to burn in a hell of fire, but you're going to be tormented by creatures and bugs or whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is. You're going to be tormented and burning up, and it's never going to end. And I know some
Mm-hmm.
people believe they be saying, if God is such a loving God, why would He do that to us? Because He gave us free will.
He gave us free will.
You know what I'm saying? He died. Look what He went through just so that we could be here to even try to make it to heaven now. You know what I'm saying? He gave us another
Definitely.
chance because of Adam and Eve. You know, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Hello, la la. We need to bring God back into schools, work
we
on.
do.
I was watching a program the other day where the people was a teacher was fired because he prayed with a student. Um, and they went to court. You know, I forget what it was, what program it was. Y'all, I ain't good with names, but I was watching the program. And the teacher got fired because he was praying with the student. And the schools was talking about they didn't want no prayer in the school. Now, how ridiculous does that sound? That's
That's why I
ridiculous.
went. Well, I went to Catholic school, so we had prayer in the school.
How can you not want God in anything that you're doing?
Just because
You gotta
how
be
the
a
devil.
devil.
That's how the devil does. He feel
Mm,
like that's what I'm saying. That's why this pandemic is right up his alley. If they take the Lord out the school, if they stop letting parents discipline the kids, and they just keep this the way they running this world right to hell, it's right what he wants. It's
thank you,
right up there what
Lord.
he wants.
We got a whole lot of Christians need to get it together to they messy too. Yeah, yeah, them,
Yes,
them the worst kind.
those are what you call the holier than thou.
Those are the Christians that's holding down the seat on the pews.
Mm-hmm.
We have
Mm-hmm.
to put
Got
God's
more
word to
got
understand
more mayhem in their house than anybody.
why, because they will be attacked. This life we live is temporary, and we are simply passing through until gone. Of course, this place is temporary. Don't nothing we
Yes,
have belong to us. Everything belongs to God. We are
that's
living in
it.
God's houses. God are loaning these things to us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because listen here, we can't take none
Yeah,
of this with us when we leave here.
definitely. Can.
Guess what's gonna happen to this stuff? It's gonna be he gonna burn it. He gonna burn
That's
this
it.
house down. And then our stuff we can't take it with. This stuff gonna be a ball
Mm-hmm.
of fire.
That's right.
It's gonna be a ball of fire. All this stuff that we got, cars, all them $100,000 cars that people buying, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong; they're gonna be on fire. He
That's
gonna burn
right,
all that.
Vanessa.
He
That's
gonna
right.
burn
You
it up.
cannot serve the devil and God.
We're gonna have new
Anything
bodies.
what the Bible say about a two-headed anything with a dual mind, two-headed creature, you can't serve God and mankind. You can't
And
do it.
answer too.
Mm-mm.
Gotta choose whom this day.
Anything with two heads is a freak.
You
So
shall
anybody with a dual mind, there you have it.
they
You
shall
gotta
take.
pick, pick and choose. You cannot serve God and mankind. You can't do it.
Get my comments together, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to look on my phone without because I be putting my nose up to the thing and people be thinking my nose ring. I got boogers in my nose, but I don't. It's my nose. No, no, I probably need to give me a different one, but I ain't got one yet. But I'm
I
going to
wouldn't care what they think, Miss Lynn. I wouldn't care what they think.
I'm just saying somebody has said you had a booger in your nose and didn't nobody tell you. And I was like, I didn't have a booger in my nose. I did not.
But you see, of all the things that you probably said that day, what did they take from that? Oh, she got a booger in her nose. They didn't hear what you said. They didn't receive the message. They found something that stood out and that was something that was so just stupid to talk about.
Oh, they all do. Let me read some comments. Let's see. Invisible Chef T says, "Yes, I own a bus company, and we cannot discuss religion with the students. You will be terminated." That's crazy. That is crazy. I would want somebody to tell my child or remind my kid or
Yes.
something about God and get to talking to them, a prayer with them. They might that prayer might be needed. That prayer might save your life, honey. Whew.
Remember back in the day where it took a village to raise a
Parents,
kid?
huh?
It took a village to raise a kid. I grew up on a block where all the neighborhood, the whole neighborhood, before you got home, if the neighbor beat and spanked you, that person, and then you get a spanking from your parents. So
You remember when they used to give you a paddle in school?
I went to Catholic school, but I
Oh,
remember that
oh
that
well,
they
we
did, but they
had
stopped it because I'm from California. So anything that's considered hard punishment or anything of they gonna shut it down. But I do remember my aunts and them talking about it. They had paddling in school.
yeah, I got paddled a couple times. You know,
I can
and
imagine, Miss Claire. I can imagine that you did. You
girl,
seem to have been feisty.
I said I was.
He's a little feisty.
Girl, I got paddled a couple times, and I was so mad because I wanted my parents, I wanted my granny and them to come up there and show out, and they didn't. They actually whooped me when I got home, so I got it
That's how
taught.
we used to do back in the day. When they
I
say it took a village.
We had them type of parents that be like, we get you, you come up there and you been acting a fool in school, and they're gonna take you home, and it's gonna be peaches and cream. You can get on your game and play it and stuff. You finna get your tail whipped. You finna go to your room. You ain't finna do nothing all day. You ain't going nowhere. Ain't no going outside. Shoot, yes, I got a whole lot of paddles. That's what it took a village was allowed to help raise those neighbors could whoop other people's kids. You can't whoop nobody's kids now. They
You can't even
you being
chastise
a
nobody's kids nowadays. You can't even tell them, look, what you're doing is wrong, and I'm gonna tell your parents. They'll be like, don't talk to my child, don't do this, don't do that. Well, get your unruly child and ill mannerable child, ill afflicted child up out of here. Keep them with
right.
you.
Real Talk said, I feel that if we understand that we will never be perfect, then people will let go of earthly expectation. God tells us that we will never be perfect, and He understands that. We're
Mhm.
only to strive to. Exactly. Thank you, Poop and Fart. Thank you, Poop and Fart. Yes, I appreciate that. Strive means to try. We know what strive means, Real Talk would be. To try means to want it and move towards it. Yes, we know what that means. Real talk would be. You hear see him, Lucinda? We talking about strive. He got to tell us what it means. Like we don't know. We educated.
Thank you. Now,
Yeah,
and we
sure.
all strive to be more Christ-like. Did I give it to him in a good sentence?
Yeah, yeah. We all strive to be more Christ-like, but sometimes that old Satan rears ugly head, don't it?
And that's when you got to get into that stance and pray. Fast and prayer without supplication, people. You got to pray like it's nobody's business when the devil get busy. That's the rebuke him, plead that blood, and he will flee.
Hmm.
How do you make him flee? You got to pray and believe what you're praying for. And he will flee.
Because if you don't believe in what you're praying for, you're not going to receive it. You don't
Anyway,
believe
that's
it,
right.
you don't receive it. So don't expect to achieve it. Oh
Look
shoot.
at you gone, girl. See? There you go.
The church does judges too. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh yes, I whipped your butt, sent you to your room, and if you gave attitude, would take door off. Okay.
I was a Linux and I took a lot of doors off.
Shoot, I
I
done took
think
the
halfway
door.
through my kids' school years, when those doors, when that door up against the wall, I take it off the hinges real quick.
I didn't have to go through my kids' things, because back then, when I was raising them and they was in school or what have you, when they was going to school, they knew I didn't play like that. You ain't finna bring nothing up in here that I don't know
Mm.
about. You know what I'm saying? Don't even try nothing like that, y'all, because they said I was mean, so they already knew it. some parents, some kids know what they can do and get away with
Mm-hmm.
with a parent. You know what I'm saying? And so if they know they
Mm-hmm.
can get away with stuff, they're gonna keep on poking the bear.
They sure will. They
They
will
gonna
try
keep
you.
poking the bear.
They
But
will try you.
they also know other adults who to pull that stuff on too. They know who to try,
Mm-hmm.
who not to try.
Definitely.
Cause listen here, baby, I don't play with them kids. I don't play with nobody's kids, especially in my.
No,
You can come up in
that's
here, you're gonna
right.
do right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do
Mm-hmm.
right. You're gonna listen to me. You're gonna sit it down. You ain't gonna, I'm just saying. I expect some things. And when you don't do it, you can just get on up out of here with your kid and go ahead on. You're not gonna hurt my feelings because this is mine. And
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna come in here and tear it up.
That's
Okay?
right. That's right. You didn't buy it. You didn't pay for it. And that's why I tell my kids, you don't appreciate it until you got to spend your money. Once you spend your money, then you can really appreciate it.
Lala says everyone has something they need to work on. We all are work in
We really
progress.
do. We definitely are a work in progress.
Yes.
Definitely.
Every day,
But
all
it's
day
some people that
long.
are in denial. It's some people that don't realize they need the help that they
Girl,
need. It's
yes.
some people that sit there and will look a gosh darn fool and think that they are okay and then be the worst ones.
Elaine said that she said, "Give them that look, girl. We got that look.
Mhm. That mama don't play with that mama don't take no mess look.
That look get you right on together, don't it?
Mhm.
Right on together. Shoot,
Mhm.
I be seeing kids and parents and stuff in the store. Like the other day, it irritated my soul, y'all. I was in Walmart, y'all, and this little girl was in there screaming and just hollering, y'all.
Ooh, I
And
can't take
it
it.
had and the lines was long. You hear me? The lines was long, and I was standing, and that child hollered the whole time until they left up out of the store. I was
And
just,
they just let her.
and they just let her. Yes.
I don't get that.
You know the
I
look,
will
yeah, I
never
know the looky
understand.
lane.
I will never understand why parents just let they. My grandmother always told me, "You better not go out in them streets and shame me." So I always made sure when I'm out the house, even as an adult, and she is resting and sleeping in peace, I still be like, "Oh, let me watch myself. Let me make sure, because I don't want to shame her." So, and when I do, I pray and say like, I pray to my grandmother, be like, "Oh Lord," I pray to God and be like, telling my grandmother, "Please tell her I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shame her.
Listen,
Please."
she said, "I hope I do not be in church on Sunday and hope that I do not cuss. You better not go to church cussing nobody out on Monday. Just keep it real, girl. Listen here, you better not go up in God's house cussing.
Right.
You better
Some
hold
people
that
do.
tongue. Listen, you better
Some
hold
people
that
do.
tongue. And, I don't know, tape it down, do what's glue, put some gorilla glue on. Yeah, something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yes, y'all. But listen here, what she said I would be in church. Oh, I read that one already. Yeah, we just got to keep it honest and keep it real. And people just got to stay on people. People got to stop getting in their feelings and taking everything so seriously. When somebody says something
Mhm.
to them or something to their child, they only saying it. Like we are to be children are to be corrected. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
An undisciplined parent is going to create an undisciplined child. You know what I'm saying?
Learn behavior.
Have no discipline. Their child ain't gonna have no discipline because they didn't either. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You
Learn
gotta turn
behavior.
this thing around. If people really love their kids, they would really, really want to know what's going on with them. They would correct
Mhm.
them. They would train them and talk to them and have talks with them and educate them.
Definitely.
If they really love their kids, letting them just get out here and run wild and do whatever it is that they want to.
Learn them more.
You setting them up for failure.
Definitely. Definitely. And if I to me, I feel like if somebody's saying something, it's out of concern. I'm not telling you how to raise your child. I'm just saying out of concern. You may
Hmm.
want to, you know, address that issue with your kid.
And listen here, the people don't do it, but you know,
Mm-mm.
I try to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I can't. I try to do what I can. But hey, I'm not going to sit up here and fight nobody's parents over no kid. I go about my business. You know what I'm saying? But whew,
But you
I,
know what? I bet you one thing
I
for
be giving
sure.
I be giving some parents that look. You know that look Elaine was talking about. That you give
Yeah.
I be
That
giving my
side
daddy
eye.
that look. I be like, I know you ain't gonna just let this child act your darn fool up in here like this, girl. Ooh,
I know one thing, if nothing else, these teachers are happy that these parents had to sit with their kids so they can see what they go through. Because, most parents only have so many hours with their kids. You feed them, make sure they did their homework, put them in bed, and then they up and they were at school for 8 to 9 hours. Now you stuck watching your kid and seeing what that unruly child is like. You
mm-hmm,
now see what the teachers go through when dealing with your child.
mm-hmm. All day, every day. But some of these parents in denial, ain't they,
They
about
are.
these? Now, how
There's
about all
definitely
these kids walking around here with all these weapons, and their parents won't even go check their bedrooms? They got weapons and weed and drugs and money and everything.
alcohol and everything else.
When your child, listen, when your child come home with money and ain't got no job and ain't out there cutting no grass or nothing honest, making an honest buck for that money, don't you? Shouldn't you want to know where they got it from?
We want to know.
Coming in here with new shoes on and clothes you ain't bought them. Don't you want to know how
Mhm.
they getting it? That means they either stealing or
They're
they
doing something
doing
bad.
something they got no business doing. And if you
Mhm.
don't talk to them about it, they're gonna get caught up in these streets.
That's right.
But people don't want to hear stuff about that.
Mhm. Definitely not. You know why? Because they don't want to be held accountable.
Denial like hell. Real talk would be. Yep, I know. Oh, yep, Trisha in denial like hell. The big denial, girl. Big
They
denial.
don't. They don't want to be held accountable for their children's actions.
Why is it so hard to see the truth? Why is it hard to accept the truth from somebody? You know what I'm saying? Why is it hard for a parent to discipline their child? Like, what's the deal with that, y'all? Parents they like their child does no wrong. They can't see the wrong in it. What is that about?
It. You know what happens with that? They wouldn't then have to look at themselves and see that they are not being the best parents. When your child reflects you, that's a reflection of you.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's no construct, there's no how can I say there's no structure, then there's no structure with the parent.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. No structure whatsoever.
There's no structure, and that reflects the parent because
Mm.
it's a learned behavior. Like that video that Just Michael played. She called them kids everything but a child of God, and
Woo-wee.
they room and all that. All that reflects you. And you telling people your daughter 16 is still in the 8th grade, honey, that's a reflection of you. Because why you didn't sit down with her and do her help her with her homework? Tell her
Mm-hmm.
because she don't want to listen. No, she wouldn't get up from that table until everything was done and corrected. And I mean, 16 in 8th grade, come on now.
Oh, do people? Let's see. I had to get on my nephew about taking things from people he doesn't know. Okay, that's stealing. That's my grandma call it stealing. She don't say stealing,
Mhm.
y'all. She don't
It's
say stealing.
stealing.
I know how to say stealing. I'm not being. She call it stealing. You been stealing.
Snooking, just
She
snooking
said you
stuff.
be stealing. Shoot. Well, God,
Snooking.
we need help here in Chicago. 83 people shot in
Oh
one
my
week.
goodness.
Our kids are dying, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with. Can I be honest? Y'all want me to be honest?
Be honest.
I hope y'all don't look at me different, but sometimes when I be seeing about the people be calling it the injustices, do you know what I'm saying? I'm just put it like this: if the police stop you, why would you run? Why would you take off running? Why would you do anything other than what
Comply.
it is that they want you to do, knowing
Comply.
that you're already a target just because of your skin color. Why not wait until later to have your argument in court? If you have to go that route, why sit up here and go back and forth to try to be this person? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, trying to prove how hard you are and get these bullets, because sometimes some people bring stuff onto themselves. You
True.
can't feel sorry for people. When you know better, you're supposed to do better. If they tell you to stop, why you gonna take off running? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Some of them, if they tell you, people want to just be, they don't want to listen. Some people gotta listen. You gotta know your rights, and you gotta speak intelligently. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know. But when you get belligerent and just start acting, the way they want you to act, they're gonna do what it is they want to do to you, and they're gonna call it what they call it. And we're gonna be in the courts trying to fight or out rallying somewhere.
I think some for some,
Comply,
it,
yeah, comply.
I think for some they find it that they're being targeted, so they want to challenge somebody, and
Mm,
in challenging somebody, it brings attention. Now you got innocent bystanders walking by while this person is shouting and triggering the cops to hit on them and beat on them
mm,
because they feel targeted. So some people do it to make a scene, some people. And then there's some people that I think they just get fed up. They're
mm.
like, y'all always messing with us. I'm tired of y'all messing with us. But as I tell my kids, every battle does not have to be fought and every war does not have to be won. Pick your battles.
Mhm.
Pick your battles. That might not be the battle that you need to fight today.
Sometimes you gotta to know when to be quiet. You gotta know when to fight. Some people don't. They just don't know. But you're right. Yeah. Let me see. To accept truth means they have to take accountability. Yes,
Okay.
people still teach their kids not to talk to strangers. I don't have no kids, but yeah, if I have some, I got grandkids. Yeah, don't talk to strangers. Don't take nothing from them. Y'all, where are y'all at on y'all letting y'all kids go trick or treating? Do y'all still do that? Those of y'all that got kids or grandkids or what have you not? Do y'all believe in that Halloween stuff? Because I think Halloween is of the devil. I don't participate
My
in all.
grandmother didn't let us go trick or treating. My auntie used to sneak us. My grandmother, any pagan holiday. But I'm like, well, heck, most of them all are pagan holidays.
My
But my
father told me that that was of the devil.
yeah, that's a pagan holiday. But my auntie would sneak and take us.
But I see all these people, they be out here buying these kids costumes and taking them trick or treat. I mean, I did go trick or treating too. I ain't saying, because I wanted that candy. But you could have took me to the store and bought me a bunch of candy. It wouldn't have made me no difference. But they will kill. They will kill you even if you comply. They just gonna do what
True,
you do, ain't they? No, he
but
wasn't
it's sweet.
stealing. Look, Trisha said no, he wasn't stealing. A person have him something that he didn't even know the person. Oh, okay. Chicago. A lot of police here in Chicago are trigger happy. What? Y'all got a lot of black officers though. I mean, is it like had like half and half? Like you got the ratios of cops, are they equal, or do you have more, Caucasian cops or African American cops or a Latino cops? I'm asking, what's going on down there? I know it's been black. Oh, y'all, something in my eye. I know it's been like a black on black crimes. That's what we need to stop. But we kill each other. We killing each other. So why you think they ain't gonna kill you? If you killing your own brother and sister in Christ, well, you know what I'm saying? What the cop think about killing you if you take your own people's lives? They letting y'all kill each other, some of them. No, I don't believe in Halloween because I don't want my child out here begging for begging for candy. Now she said begging. Girl, they begging this trick or treat.
I
Smell
find
my
that
feet.
I find
Give me
that
something good
our
to
own
eat.
people are more harder on us than others, than
Mm,
other races.
yeah, they
Our
are.
own people.
They are. Well, you guys, y'all, I have enjoyed you all today. I have enjoyed this conversation, but I'm about to get off of here. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get my little 2 hours of sleep and be back
And
up.
get up.
Rolling on these YouTube streets, maybe, or watching what I'll be watching. Y'all be watching some of the crazy. I watch them shows from back in the day. Bewitched, Fred Sanford.
Uh-huh.
I be watching stuff like
Jeffersons.
that. The Jeffersons. I love
That's
Lucy.
my mama. Good
Uh,
times. What's happening?
okay. I be watching some of the corny shows too, y'all. I like Laverne and Shirley,
Uh-huh.
Happy Days. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Mama's
Mel,
family.
Mama's Family. I like all that stuff, y'all. I watch everything. Heart to Heart. You remember that show,
Oh,
Heart
I
to
love Heart to Heart. I still watch.
Girl?
I always, for some reason, at 1 o'clock, it comes on, and I watch it. I was
Girl.
just in TV Land. Is TV Land still around?
Yeah, TV. I think so. I don't know, but you that
I
heart
can
that
catch
heart
it.
is on Hallmark.
Yeah, but also you can catch it on like these streaming Peacock, Pluto,
Yeah.
Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other
Tubi,
ones?
Tubi got some new good movies out, y'all. I just downloaded Tubi back on my thing the other day because I was like Tubi usually, but Tubi got some good movies on there right now. They do. I just watched it. My nose. I should have took my allergy pill. I got
I
this fan
know. Well,
going. He got this fan going up here. I ain't took my allergy pills in about a week because I don't take them every day. If I ain't stuffy and it ain't bothering me, I don't take them. But I'm
but you don't want to get no headaches.
girl, who you telling? And y'all
Mm-hmm.
know
Take
what?
some
Y'all,
allergy
y'all,
pills.
y'all be having them headaches. Y'all better go get checked out because they saying that them headaches is signals of a brain what they call a blood clot somewhere
Aneurysm.
and blood clots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
teens.
why anybody who has a lot of stress in their life, when you shouldn't be stressing. But if you do, take two aspirin, two baby aspirin, or two regular aspirin, or two bear, or one a day, depending on how your body is conditioned,
Me
and
too.
that'll keep you from clotting up in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Take
Yeah,
two aspirin.
take two aspirin, y'all. I don't take all them pills, but anyway, y'all, I've enjoyed y'all tonight.
I
It's been
had this was fun. I really enjoyed it. Something
yeah.
peaceful. YouTube
Mm-hmm.
need peaceful channels, just peaceful, no drama.
Yeah, since you know a little bit about that word, we got to get on here and do a little Bible study. I said I was going to do my lives on Thursdays, and one day I was going to pick a day during the week.
Yeah,
So
I
we
definitely will.
like Bible, like I ain't came up with no name for it yet. If you come up with one, let me know. But I'm gonna come up with one, like
Okay.
on Tuesdays for the people that want to know that don't know about God, that might want to know about
Mhm.
that. We can all learn together because I don't know it all.
Look, I was raised
We can get them
seven
panels.
church 7 days a week, feet washing, tearing, shut in. I come from that.
Mm-hmm. Let's get us a panel together of people with these Bibles in their hand, and let's see what we can do.
Yes,
Okay, let's get them Bibles out and put our heads together.
yes. Let's
And
do it,
let's
people.
let's let's show how love is and how it's supposed to be. Let's what is the word I'm looking for? Let's put out some love on these YouTube streets. Even to those that may try to come up against us, hate us, don't like us, or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we
Some
can
unity,
bring some peace and light to these YouTube streets.
is some unity. Put some unity. UNITY.
You and I, we're gonna put things that happened yesterday away, and we're gonna
Mhm.
go on from today.
Move
We don't
forward.
be around here hating on each other and disliking each other because we never met each other. We just all on this
Thank you.
platform. You know what I'm saying? We should all be really enjoying meeting like this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This is a way to get out
Exactly.
here and meet great people. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna have
Yes.
personalities. You know what I'm saying? We're not all going to get along. We just
Hmm.
clash on a lot of things, but let's do that in fun and in love. We can do that. Y'all know
Yes.
what? Y'all, let me tell y'all something before y'all get off of here. They used to always say women can't live together, but I can live with anybody. I don't have a problem with nobody because I'm a very loving person, and
Mhm.
I can I learned how to maneuver around by just being to myself. I don't have to get caught up into that that cycle of, oh, three women in the house ain't gonna get along. I just deal with, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? I can do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't walk around here having no bitter exes. I'm talking about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. With a
Growth.
chip on your shoulder.
Yeah,
Mad with the world for your actions. Mad with the world for your decisions.
a man, you walk around with your husband or your wife or what have you not, and you see your ex and you gotta be off. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, shoot, hey, what's up? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I'm talking about. Shoot, I'm
Yes.
happy. I'm happy. You happy? Everybody happy. Shoot, you know.
That's right.
That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me. And then if because I'm just really like I'm just that type of person. I'm different, y'all. Sometimes I do stuff just to do it, just because. You know what I'm saying? It's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to get a rise out of people, and sometimes I just want to go that extra. Sometimes you just got to go be extra friendly. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta
Mhm.
continue in love, even with somebody that's being nasty and mean and hateful to you all the time. You know,
Definitely.
and if you keep on doing that, I'll promise y'all, because I done did it before. I done did it before. Somebody all nasty walking by me every day, work at the same place I work, and act like you can't speak. I'm speaking, and you barely open your mouth up and speak out every morning. Hey, good morning. It's
Mhm.
a beautiful day.
In the neighborhood.
You you know what I'm saying? And finally, and who would think on the one day that I didn't speak or didn't notice this person that later on, they would come by and speak to me. So
Mhm.
you really look forward to me speaking to you in the mornings. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Now when I didn't notice you, you want to try to say something. I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You could have just did that from the jump and started, trying to. I don't know what people be trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Invisible Chef T, for the lights on the computer, get you a privacy screen or the light. They even have glasses. They don't have to be prescription, but they counteract that blue light that the phones and computers give off. You can look on Amazon. They have glasses that, and even on your phone, you can, if you go in your settings, it's something that'll counteract the blue light, so it's not triggering those headaches. And just get you a privacy screen on your computer. That'll take some of that light, from being on that computer all the time and giving you dry eyes and headaches. Look up privacy screens and anything to counteract the blue light. But our cell phones already have it in a setting. Just click that thing and it'll take that blue light out.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to figure out. I done put something y'all, and I'm like, okay, yes, 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 y'all. Listen, so I'm finna get off of here. I've enjoyed all y'all. Thank y'all for joining, kicking it with Lynn today, and Lucinda got up on the panel today, and we are going to
Miss
bring.
Lynn, can I address something to
Yeah.
Lala?
Uh-huh.
Lala, she said, Lucinda don't speak to Philly Phil. No, I don't, Lala. Anybody that I feel, now this is me, because I am Lucinda, anybody that I feel those jabs has hidden innuendos or in any way, shape, or form that I feel doing things to me personally, what I do is take myself out the equation. I will quietly walk away, unsubscribe, and go on about my business. If you keep throwing jabs and triggering all those little triggers, being mean and all that, why should I speak to you? It's easier for me to let you go and go on about my business. Am I right or wrong?
Psychology Eats just came in.
Am I right or wrong?
Listen, yes, you got to do you. You can't be sitting up here responding to everything that anybody has to say about you or think about you. You just got to do you. If when you have done nothing wrong to anybody, you just got to continue to move forward. I don't see why nobody gets along on these YouTube streets because it's really not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. Everybody get on here and speaks their opinion about what they see going on YouTube. Everybody has an opinion about what be going on in different lives. That's all it is. It's just our opinion. Just because you don't like something that somebody say, that don't mean that you got to have a beef with them. You know what I'm
Thank
saying? And
you.
that's what the people be doing on YouTube. Let me have my opinion. Let me have my freedom of speech. That's my right. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't like it, now you feeling some type of way about me. I'm saying for whoever does that, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? For nobody. We all should be able to speak whatever it is. I'm not going to get mad at you because you get on here and speak your mind about something. If that's your belief, that's your belief. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you do that. We all have freedom of speech wherever. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to say whatever you want to in a live as long as you're being respectful. I can see if you go up in somebody's live and you raising hell. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
my thing is for Lala and anybody else,
I
if
I say,
somebody, if somebody is personally attacking you,
mm-hmm.
even if they're doing it secretly, but they're attacking you and throwing hidden jabs, you gonna
But
be
you
cool
know
with
what?
that person?
But
I know.
if somebody doing something secretly and they haven't called you out on it, I wouldn't even accept that or own that. You know what I'm saying? If nobody put a name on it, if you didn't put my name on it, even if I feel like you're talking about me, I'm not going to accept it because I know that's not me. You can say,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? You can say whatever it is you want to say. You
And
can
go
think.
on about your business, right? Just quietly take yourself out the situation, right or wrong.
Come on, somebody with PP
You
and
just
Hey, come
quietly
on
take
here,
yourself out the
somebody. Come on,
situation.
somebody. Huh?
You just
Yeah,
quietly take yourself out the situation and go on about your business.
you just have to do that because we are not gonna all agree on these platforms about
We can agree to disagree, and we have no
everything.
obligation towards one another. There's no obligation. If you don't like what somebody's saying or you don't like how somebody's treating you, you can quietly take yourself out the situation and go on about your business and be on your merry way and live peacefully. I'm a peaceful person. I go on peaceful channels. I'm happy.
Hmm.
I don't have to speak to unless you can show me a law where it says I have to, where it's a written law that I have to speak to every and anybody. Other than that, I don't have to speak to anybody whom I feel has a problem with me. And that's just what God loves, the truth.
CMA. Yes, yes. Hello, hello, and welcome over here to the Rubies.
The rubies.
Yeah, we that's what we call the Rubies.
Yeah,
You know what?
invisible
Listen,
self. Get you a
listen,
screen.
y'all listen here. I don't really know what happened, well, who said what or whatever, but what I know is we all need to come together.
Exactly.
There's no reason why we should be disliking one another about nothing. We all have, you know, you go on different panels, you like different things on different people's channels. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
People be talking about all types of stuff in the comment sections. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, Vanessa Smith.
You
Exactly.
be writing stuff in there, and you get blocked out of some people's channel just because you gave your opinion on something. And then,
Hmm.
hello, Lala. Come on, somebody with PP and CMX said, hello, Lala. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's more draining to sit up here and be on trying to argue with anybody than
Exactly.
to get along and accept the support that what we all give to one another. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about us content
Hmm.
creators with other content creators and subscribers, subscribers, and
Well,
viewers.
Lala,
And,
I'm sorry you think it's rude, but that's your personal opinion. And just like how this world turns, the world gonna keep turning.
I
The
even bring
world
up
is gonna
that
sleep. It's gonna keep turning. You're gonna sleep at night. You're gonna be okay. It's okay. You think it's rude, but you still gonna sleep at night. It can be rude to you, but for me, it's how I get down. And if you don't like it, that's fine. You still will sleep at night, honey. I promise you, you won't miss a lick of sleep. And anybody coming in who I have, oh, yes, Elaine, it was a great one. It was. I really enjoyed it. Hi, Psychology East. I don't
I'm
know you, but
trying
hello.
to catch up. I just think you're rude because you are a mod. Come on, somebody.
There's no rules to being a moderator. There's no rules.
I mean, a moderator is just a moderator to, kind of keep the chat down and to deal with
That's
people
it.
that are angry in the chat or whatever. They're
That's
talking
all.
about
There's
whatever.
no rules
You know
to
what I'm
it.
saying? But they are still people. You know what I'm saying? They are, just like anybody else that
We're
comes
human.
to chat. You know what I'm saying? They doing us a service. You know. And I appreciate the moderators. You know what I'm saying? I don't. This is not no channel that has no beef. I don't have no beef with nobody. So, um, to come in here, let me see who was that brought all that up. Lala.
Lala.
Lala said, "Don't speak to Philly Phil." I mean, why would you even? I don't even know where that came from. Like we was talking about God and
Positivity.
that positively and reach one, teach one, and whatever else we was talking about. Then out of the blue, you said, "Don't talk to Philly Phil." That just
The
made no
devil. He ain't
sense.
nothing but the devil.
I'm just saying, you brought up somebody that wasn't even in here. Um, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't even talking about Philly Phil. I like Philly Phil. I like watching her channel. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
comedians Michael
Tay.
Allen. I watch their channel too. I support their channel too. I don't have no beef on here with nobody, and I'm not gonna get in here and have no be in here, talking about nobody else on their channel. Now I'll speak about these YouTube streets. I will. I'm gonna speak my opinion always
That's
and
right.
y'all remember that song, Always and Forever?
Yes,
Always do that, but I don't have a problem with nobody. Nobody can tell me who, you know, I mean, I'm me. I'm just my own person. But you
that's
did
it.
bring some negativity. I love my moderators, yes. Into the chat with that because we wasn't even on that. You know what I'm saying? You're right. That was Satan coming up in here trying to
They
knock
ain't nothing but the devil.
talking
The
about God
devil.
And then, I'm just saying, la la, you went somewhere else with that. You know? We talking about Jesus. What would Jesus do? What would it do? What would we do?
Yes.
Big facts.
You see what Vanessa Smith said? Why even bring up mess when it's a positive live? I
Oh,
tell you.
I love your channel, Lynn, and both your sons' channel. I love really most content creators. Listen, did y'all see? Yes, yes. But listen, you need to go. Yeah, you said you watched both my sons. That darn Just Michael. I watched his live yesterday. If y'all didn't see that live, Luciana, you was in there, wasn't you?
And most of all his lives, I'm in there. Just Michael. Yes. I sent him, he told me to email him some stuff, and I did. He said he responded. I have to check my
Oh,
email. I love Just Michael.
y'all go
He,
over there and check him out. Go check out
oh
that
my
video.
God, he give it to you raw and uncut, and he be so real. I love Just Michael.
If you want to laugh, y'all, you want that your stomach to be hurt, go over there and check
Yes.
him out, y'all. He be
He
got
will have you on the floor, and his topics be on point. Like he talk real world topics, not all that messy,
I
stupid
love
stuff.
the
It's
channel.
real world topics. You're gonna get some good content over there on his channel. I
Hmm.
think I probably missed one or two lives if he's had it like when I'm working, but on the Saturday lives, I'm like just Michael. Now you know it's 8 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, but I will get up for his lives. I love his lives.
I be missing his live because I be telling him to call me or
In
text
advance.
me and let me know that he done went live. He's talking about, I don't walk around with my phone in my hand. You know what I'm saying? So I be missing his live, but I wish he would call me so I could catch him. But when I watched the replay, I
Yeah.
knew my stomach was hurting. I was in there in that bed, I almost rolled out of that bed. My stomach. He just a fool, y'all. Get over
Mhm.
there. He talk about intelligent stuff, and then he be talking about some little raunchy, stuff that people be doing, and just everything. He just call a thing a thing. He kind of like me. He probably a little bit he a little swift with them words too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Going over there, and I love his name. It's a beautiful name, Michael. Of course, Michael. Yes, you love his name because y'all got the same name. Yeah, he
Yeah.
be up there telling me, what is
What
that?
is that?
Anyhow,
Anyhow,
now I feel
now
like
I feel like
where the
where
echo
the
come
echo come? Oh, it's probably let's see. Okay, can you hear me now?
from? Huh?
Huh? Okay.
I
I
got
turned I
oh,
turned up my volume.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So that's what happened.
I still hear you. I still hear echo. Now I don't hear it. I
You
love
hear
it
an
because
echo? Yeah,
I
that's me touching the
love
volume button.
yes, Michael is a beautiful. I love him because he is original and real. He is. Boss lady, hey, I will subscribe. What's the channel name? Just Michael LGT. That means let's go there. He go about anything and everything. That's what he said. Yes, come on, somebody. Y'all going over there. Or you already connected to his channel. But yes, y'all go over there and support his channel. He's struggling over there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He back new on these YouTube streets or what have you not. But thank you, Luciana. I appreciate that. Go
Yeah,
over
I'm gonna
there.
put Just Michael link in there. Hold on, I'm gonna dig it up.
Yeah, put his
Let me
link
look
in
it
there. So
up.
y'all go over there and check him out. Real talk with B's link in there too. For
Okay,
those,
don't end
yeah.
your live. You got to give me a minute to find it because they don't
Okay.
have no easy. Real Talk with B name is easy, but Just Michael, his name is like his name
Just
is
LGT.
his let me see. Oh, I found it. His name is a common name.
He is original, though. Come on, somebody with PP.
Yes,
He very original. He funny too. He funny as heck. Y'all
he
catch
is hilarious.
listen here, the baby. Listen here. He is.
Okay, let me get Real Talk with B too.
Yeah,
All
she
right.
gonna drop the links in here, y'all, and I'll tell y'all what time is it my way.
7:36 my
Come
way.
on, somebody, listen here. That I don't know if you even saw my video, but I had made a video thanking you for the Rocktown. You didn't get it, and I wanted to tell you. I think you came in my live, but I didn't get a chance. I hadn't got there yet. But thank you for that Rocktown. Listen here, that stuff right there. Have you on your behind, honey? That stuff will knock you out. Whew, it will really rock your town. Okay, okay. That was some. I still got some left, y'all. I'm not no heavy drinking no more, but yeah, that was some good stuff. Thank you, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Lucinda, are you still doing your channel? Lucinda, you got a channel?
I don't want a channel. I want a community tab. So everybody's trying to help me get 1,000. You need 1,000 people to get a community tab. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody's trying to help me get a community. I just want the community tab to share out people, put inspirational things in it. I don't want a channel, even though I can have a channel and I can hold a channel down. That you can believe, and it'll be quality stuff. Won't be blurry. It won't be none of that. You'll have good quality. I just don't want a channel. I do too
But
much
she
in my
said
life.
it'll be good. So what you trying to say? My
No, you
vlog
have good
is blurry.
quality. Your channel is quality. You have good. It's just some channels be so blurry you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what the heck? No, you have good quality stuff.
Yeah.
That's for sure. You have definitely. You look at your videos. You can see right there. You can
Oh,
see it. It's
yeah.
clear. We
I
can hear you.
I be using my phone.
And that's what I tell everybody. Before you put your like, if you make a video, before you
I
put it
be using
out,
my
look
phone
at yourself on television or your iPad or somebody's phone, and look at what you're putting out before you put it out. So the camera's not just posted at the wall the whole time. But no, I don't want a channel. I just want a community tab. But you have to. The YouTube rules are you have to have 1,000 people to get a community tab, which is so stupid. I
Well,
think everybody should get one.
my husband ignoring me, y'all. He
Hey, Mr. T.
he ain't up here, girl. He down there. He ain't even came to check on me to see if I needed another drink or nothing, y'all. Yeah, I would have liked to have had another drink, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't give me no drink, y'all. He didn't bring me nothing. But CMA said, "Hey, real talk, this funny. Come on, somebody. Come on, come on, somebody. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start saying a lot of different stuff, y'all. I don't care who said, but I'm gonna start saying everything everybody say. Hmm. But anyway, y'all, Luciana, please drop your link. You got a link?
I don't think I do. Let me see. I don't think I do. I mean, everybody has a YouTube channel, technically, I guess. But I don't think I have a link. um,
Okay, Lucinda, that is not positive. Boss lady, I'm sorry, I forgot to speak. Hello, Linda, Lucinda, and Miles. Hey, boss lady, what's up? What's happening? Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming in. I hope everybody gave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either one. If you didn't like it, hey,
I'm sorry. What did she say? Throwing shade. You know what, Lala? Clearly, you have some unresolved issues that I can't help you with, dear. I don't know what shade I was throwing. I'm talking in general about people's branding. And if you took it as shade, again, you will sleep at night. You will, I promise you. And any other issues you may have, you should talk it out with somebody. But personally, I can't help you. Hey, boss lady.
well, come on, somebody.
Yeah, I can't entertain stuff like that. This is a positive live where it's nothing but peace and positivity. Any shade, hidden innuendos, and all that mess, y'all gonna have to take that somewhere else. Now,
I want another drink. I want another drink.
Mr. T said,
Somebody, bartender, you're not
Mr.
getting
T
no
said,
tip tonight.
Hey, Rock just living. That's the
Hey,
Rock, the realest.
listen here, y'all. I want another cocktail, but I'm finna get up off of here because I done been on here for a couple hours, and I'm finna go in here and do some grown folk things probably.
Uh-huh. Do you so that's
Yeah,
what that's what the world needs, some more grown folks things.
hey,
Folks need to get out here and hucklebuck and get that stress off and they won't have to worry about
Roxanne. Yeah,
it.
I'm finna
They
go in
want to worry about what Lucinda doing. That's all I'm saying. And if it bothers them, again, they have therapy. There's an app for that. There's an online
there.
therapist, there's
Yo,
an in-person therapist, there's an app that you can go on and talk to somebody about whatever's heavy and weighing on your heart. I think you should address
app,
it.
an app.
Yeah, they got some mental ill health and psychiatrist apps. They have them.
Girl,
And you
shoot.
just chat back and forth with somebody.
Lucia, one is the channel name. The Invisible
Oh,
Chef.
Roger's Living. I think she gave it to the Invisible Chef. If not, I'll come on your channel and leave whatever. I don't know what link it is. I don't think I have a
Oh,
link because I don't have a channel. So,
y'all, I'm still learning how to do certain things on this channel, Rock. Hey,
look, Rock is
so
telling you. I'll put it in. I'll send it. I'll figure it out and send it. I'll come on your channel, Invisible Chef, to
Lucinda,
you. Put it.
Lucinda, what kind of computer you got?
Who, me? I have a MacBook,
Okay, that's what this is.
but I'm on my phone. I have the latest Samsung. What is it? Samsung 21, 22, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to learn the different things on my MacBook to do on this. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't just figured everything out yet.
That's why you have such a clear let me tell you, if anybody get a chance, get you a MacBook, because if you have a MacBook or even an Apple phone, you get to have that InShot, and that's how most people film their videos on InShot, and that gives you the best and clearest clarity. That's why you'll see some people's like it's like a movie. It's just like so clear. That's that InShot. But I don't think InShot is Android compatible. I'm gonna have to look it up. But MacBook, that's why you got good quality videos. MacBook will, man, you feel like you at Pixar or
Yeah, but you know when I be when I'm recording my videos, the ones that I upload, I use this phone right here, and this is a Samsung. This is a Android.
good
You know,
night, Shannon Jackson. You know what, Vanessa Smith?
the
I
Android,
promise you.
and then I got my iPhone here. I use both of them. I use my iPhone. I only do lives on my MacBook because I'm still trying
Yeah,
to figure out how to like do the
maneuver it.
I'm trying to maneuver it, trying to figure out how to use it and all these different apps and editing things and all that. I be playing
Yes,
with
right.
on my phone, but I haven't got anything on my what you call. You have a MacBook too. I love it. See,
Hmm.
but the MacBook, it didn't come with no instructions.
It does. It has it. You
But
have to go.
you got to get it online. I'm talking about when I bought it.
Yeah,
That was looking at.
you have to go online to get it. Once you go online, and they have that little part where you can it's like they do have a whole video or app, but again, you guys are on YouTube, so the best way to learn about anything, go on YouTube and look up how to work maneuver a MacBook and how to edit with a MacBook.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn all of it in 5 minutes on YouTube.
I have Apple in everything. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get my thumbnails together. So
Vanessa Smith, I tell you, you'd be surprised. I mean, ooh, folks just be
yeah,
all over the place just talking about people. Again, I'm gonna pray for him, Nessa girl. I'm gonna pray for him.
what she
That's
said.
all I can do.
I thought Lala was saying bad things about CMA and PP. What a shame to mess up a positive lie. I don't know what that was about. I ain't getting into all that. You know what I'm saying? Because that we ain't doing that over here. We talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? We ain't over here talking about
Sherry
nobody.
said, I thought I was getting
We
off.
ain't finna, we ain't finna have nobody. We ain't finna have CC. What is it? Let me see. Come on, somebody. PPA and CMA making those videos dragging me because I don't want to go through all that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Or nobody else in the chat, that be doing that stuff. I don't wanna, that ain't what I want to do on here, y'all. I just want to get on here. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. I want to get on here and eat what I want to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I just want to do me. That's all I want to do. And I want
Mhm.
over here and support me, and I want them to, intermingle with everybody else in here on a good note. You know what I'm saying? No, I want no hating going on. All love. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't gonna be nice, you know that old saying, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say
Don't
nothing
say
at all.
nothing at all.
Let's do that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really get down. I can't deal with the drama, y'all. I don't like drama, not even in my real life. You know what I'm saying? I steer clear all that. I pretty much stay to myself because I ain't got time for the boy. And I enjoy being alone. I do. That's for
I'm
my family.
telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Because people get on my nerves quick, and I be done told you about yourself. I be like, look here. I don't know what the hell you got going on. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you messing up all of my darn piece over here, and we ain't gonna be
Right,
able to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You need
right.
to find you somewhere to be, somewhere to do,
That's right.
somebody to do something. I don't know what you got going on, but listen here. I don't need all that energy. I ain't gonna be able to do it. It's draining. It's tiresome. I got other stuff that I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I got places I'm trying to get. And I can't be focused and worried about who talking to. You know what I'm saying? I can't do all that.
Mhm.
I just cannot. This is
I
YouTube.
tell you.
This is YouTube. I'm on here trying to gain.
Yes, right.
You
Yes,
know what
real
I'm saying?
talk will be people be so negative, but that's why I separate myself from negative people. That's the good thing about free will. You have the right to be a subscriber or not. You can quietly unsubscribe and go on about your business. But some people just, I don't know, they just like to keep a mess. And, you know, I let the devil be over there while I'm over here with happiness and with God.
I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? God don't want me doing all of that. So
God is not the author of confusion.
He is not going to bless my channel if I get on here and be messy in my channels. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be blessed, and I don't want that. I don't want anything hindering or blocking what it is that I'm trying to do on YouTube, whatever that
That's
is.
right.
That's me getting
That's
on here
right.
eating a hot dog or whatever. I don't care what it is. Let me get on here and eat my hot dog and talk about whatever it is I'm talking about in peace and in love. Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miss Lynn, I love you to death, but you know I gotta speed through your smacking. You know I love you, girl. When you get to eating, I got to fast forward through that part.
Listen, that's my microphone. That's my microphone
You and
because
Walt got some doggone good microphones.
girl, look. Of course I do. Look at
That's
this.
right. Look at what Rock said. Positive vibrations. Yes, dear. Yes.
I can't help it. This is
That's
my
yeah.
microphone. Huh?
You gonna pick up Mars on that thing.
Girl, listen here. I'm coming on here and sing one day, y'all. Y'all we gonna come on here and do karaoke.
Yeah.
Let's do karaoke on
And
here.
you can do bingo and games and even movie nights. Shoot, it's just a
I
lot of
thought about
stuff.
movie nights, but I thought I would get
Yeah.
copyrighted for the movie night.
Well, I'll give you the information how to get around the copyrights. I'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
We'll
All right,
talk about that later.
the messy people always get blessed. Oh, shoot, really? Well,
Mhm.
they start out getting blessed. I don't know if they start out running the race real good.
KT said, I can't sing, but bring it on. Rock just living. Don't get a mic like Walton. Get a Mars signals. They
Listen,
phoning home to ET.
I cannot sing, but I will get on here. We're gonna get on here and do some stuff, y'all. Get on here and just have some fun. You know,
Yes, boss lady. Yes.
with the people on the panel because now I got it down on how to add the people in the chat. So
Hmm.
we're gonna get on here and we're gonna do all of that. You know, and we just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We get on here and do what we do, y'all. Get on here and have a pizza night. Be on here eating our pizza, talking trash, not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Talking about whatever
Yes.
we're talking about, just chilling.
Yes.
Cocktail night. Okay, this is cocktail night. With Lynn, get you a little bottle of wine, a little glass of wine or something. We get on here and have girl talk or, whatever talk with whoever. Get on here and just talk about some, different things. Those are the things that I want to do in the live when I come on here. I won't be on here talking about nobody because listen here, I don't need all that. They do, but they don't worship our Heavenly Father God. Yeah. Yeah, well, I can't be dealing with them kind of people. I need people that love.
Hmm. Positive people that know the Lord.
I need people.
Know them that labor among you.
Huh?
Know them that labor among you.
Hmm.
Do not cast your pearls before swines.
Oh, okay. You know what, y'all? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna do another live
Yeah.
on Saturday, but I want to talk about the different things about the what the Bible says about the foods that we, be eating and stuff.
Yeah.
That'll be a topic to talk about because everybody got
Those
to get.
those 3 and 4 hooves and more than two
That's what he
hooves.
said. Them hooves, yes. I was thinking about
Hmm.
the hooves, them stuff, and you know that we really shouldn't be eating no appetite,
Pork, beef,
and no seafood either.
yep, shrimp,
Shrimp and
crab,
shrimp is
those unclean,
crab,
catfish,
crab eggs, and
catfish,
all that stuff. We ain't supposed to
hmm
eat all that.
all the
But
bottom feeders. We can't eat the bottom feeders, the catfish,
um,
shrimp, crab, all the bottom feeders. Be at the bottom of
get alive. Yes, talk about the food. We're gonna talk about some stuff, and we're gonna talk about just different things. Maybe we can get on here and share some different ideas or what have you. Now we get on here. You know what I'm saying? Like we can all get. See, this is when I started doing YouTube, and I was in people's lives. So that we was helping everybody else's channel out. I don't know. Some people probably still do it, but like all these people are in the chat. We will pick a time. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got done going live, when we leave this live, we will all be like, okay, we're going to do a takeover on Rock's channel. So
mhm,
everybody in this live, go over to Rock Just Living's channel. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? And we go over there, hang out, and she do whatever it is that she doing over there. They call it a takeover. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
And we can band together and do some stuff. Just keep it going.
mhm.
Pass this love around.
Yes, spread the positivity and love, people.
And she said seafood is the roaches of the ocean. Girl, don't
That's
tell me that.
that's true.
It
That's true.
is.
Like catfish and shrimp, they big
It
rats.
is.
She,
Mm-hmm.
that's true. Big old rats. They eat everything.
It is. It is. I gotta have my salmon. I don't like salmon that much. I tried to cook it. I can cook it, but I
The,
just don't
sal-
like it. You know what I'm saying?
salmon is a freshwater fish.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like salmon. Too tough. And I got some down there in the freezer. I'm gonna eat it though. I'm finna eat a lot of things that I, wasn't used to eating and brought up to eat. You know what I mean?
Mhm. I can
Yes,
eat salmon
ma'am.
if it's fried. Got the fried
What?
a little bit.
You used to the fried food?
Mhm. But
Mm-hmm.
why do you fry it? You don't have to fry it bad.
You can fry it in your air fryer.
Yeah, you know it's healthy options.
Yeah, you can put that air fryer bad now.
I
It
don't have
depends.
an air fryer. I have a cast iron skillet. I'm so old fashioned.
I got one of them too, but you got to get you an air fryer. So because I love French fries. So you put them fries and them potatoes in that there air fryer, baby. Ooh, wee.
See what Rock said? I love to see roaches. Oh my God.
I love them too,
Oh
girl.
my God.
I just live it. I love them sea roaches too, girl.
Oh Jesus Lord. Now we know we gotta go talk about some roaches.
I don't like salmon unless it's blackened, and I like salmon patties. Peace and love. Yes, peace and love living with Tia. I appreciate you coming in here today.
Mhm.
Living life with Tia, but have you went live yet?
I've been I have to live in life with TM. I have to check your channel. And I think I've seen a couple of your videos. I try to make my way around to everybody's videos. I just
You
gotta
be
just
everywhere.
work. Yeah.
Can we eat
Some
chicken?
days it be
Yeah,
easy and
girl,
some
we
days it
eat
just be everybody
chicken.
eating something.
You ain't supposed to eat fried chicken. You supposed to eat I don't know. They pumping all that stuff in these chickens today, though.
Shoot, they need to put the preservatives back in these produce. I'm tired of buying fruit and vegetables. They last 2 days and it's ruined. Food costs too much money. Bread be mildewed in less than 2 days. I'm like, come on, this is ridiculous.
Put some of it in the freezer.
Oh my goodness. And everything's so high.
That's why I be making my
Everything.
own bread. I make my own bread.
Oh,
Sweetie,
Nirvana.
like I said,
Hey,
I be
Cornelia
making.
Hendricks. That's
He's
my
still
boy,
putting
him
down.
doggy dog.
He doing me some
Nirvana said, y'all been on for a long time.
where Nirvana at? Nirvana, there she is. Hey Nirvana.
Y'all been
Girl,
on for a long time.
I know we have been on here.
I
But
like
we
Nirvana's channel. She's funny.
yeah, she is funny. She
She
is.
is very funny.
Me and her gonna hang out somewhere one day when this pandemic is over. We gonna hook up because man, listen here. I meet there go. Oh, she said I just love Michael. Yes, girl.
I do too. Just Michael, oh my gosh, he had me on the floor crying. I'd be laughing so hard.
Girl,
I do, Invisible Chef. I do get organic, and it's still. I think because I'm in California and we in 3 digits, like it was 110 today. So I just think that it just won't. Once you leave out the store, it just don't last. I
mm-mm.
and I can't do bread in the refrigerator. I cannot do bread out the refrigerator. I need my bread at room temperature.
Freeze it.
I can't eat it. It just don't taste the same. I like soft bread for my sandwiches. It got, that, would you take it out there and just be soft? I wish they would make smaller amounts of bread instead of a
Why
whole
don't
loaf.
you make your own bread?
Actually, my grandmother used to do all that.
You
My
make your
grandmother,
own bread, it'll last longer.
yeah, my grandmother, man, it's crazy. I used to make cornbread from scratch, cakes from scratch, because my grandmother was everything from scratch. She grew greens, okra, strawberry patch. We had grapevine, fig tree, plum, apples. Everything was in our backyard in San Francisco. It was like a whole what part of California? It was 115. Oh, you in Sacramento? I'm in the Bay Area,
Mm-hmm.
and it was hot. When I say hot, I mean hot. It's been hot, and the mosquitoes out there acting like I'm a whole meal. Whew.
Yeah, I can't do that. You all know it was so hot. It was so hot here yesterday. When I walked outside, my glasses fogged up.
Yeah, that's how you could fry an egg on these streets. That's how hot it is. Oh my God, Miss Lynn, is everything okay? I seen a video when your tree fell.
Girl, yeah, it's okay. And then people talking about it's gonna take them three different companies. One said 6 weeks, one said 8 weeks, another one said 12 weeks because they so far behind. You know what I'm saying? And there's been a lot of people trees coming down and stuff.
Janice, you from Hunters Point? Okay, I'm from the Bay Area too. I am too. I'm from the Bay Area. I, my daughter's fiance, a tree fell where they live out there in
Mhm.
Concord. A tree fell on their car.
Yeah, so
On one of their cars, a tree fell and towed up the car.
hmm yeah, that's what's been going on here too, all over the news. That tree been falling on people's cars, and we was thankful that it didn't damage nothing here. You know what I'm saying? We didn't
Hmm.
damage nothing here, y'all. But the only thing that got damaged. Okay, and right now it's leaning. The next time that strong wind come, if it come tonight, that tree gonna be in the street. The rest of it, and somebody gonna come get it. The city, I don't know, because I ain't gonna be trying to pick no period up. But
Right.
yeah. Just yes. Rock just live and plums are so good when they are sweet. I haven't had a plum in a long time. My daddy lives in Virginia. Listen, them plums is good. They are so good when you can. Y'all, let me tell y'all who got the worst fruit. Walmart to me, fruit suck.
Yes.
All they
Gosh.
don't ever buy no fruit from Walmart. It's never good. I'm
That's
telling
where
you.
these bananas came from, Walmart. And I bought them green, and they all ruined now. And just it's been 24 hours. But again, it's hot
Girl,
out here.
go to Kroger's or Myers.
Well, I
Myers
get my
really.
fruit from Safeway. I get the fruit from Safeway, or my daughter, she takes her job. She takes the kids to the farm once, like twice a month, and she'll bring me fresh produce from the farm out this way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like going towards Napa, or I'll get it from Target. Now Target got the best grapes, and Costco. Costco had these cotton candy grapes. Oh my God! If you
Really?
guys have a Costco, or if you even have a produce store, look for cotton candy grapes. I promise you, you gonna go through a whole bag. Them grapes are so good. Cotton candy grapes.
At Costco?
Yeah, that's where I get them from at Costco.
I don't
Your
have
dad
a
lives in
membership
Vallejo.
at
My
Costco.
oldest daughter lives in Vallejo, and
I
then
don't have
huh?
I said I don't have a membership at Costco. I'm gonna have to get one. I got one at Sam's Club.
I go to Whole
Yeah,
Foods.
that I very use them, huh?
I was Invisible Chef. I go to Whole Foods too, and Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's
Oh, now
and
see, I went to
Sprouts.
Trader Joe's once. I'm gonna have to go in there. They got some good stuff.
Yeah,
They
Sprouts
do.
also. I like Sprouts.
My son daddy lives in Napa, but we have cotton candy grapes at Kroger's or Publix. Oh, I'm gonna look for them in
Mhm.
Kroger's then. We got some numerous Kroger's here. I'm gonna see if
Oh
they got.
yes, yeah. Whole Foods. I love Whole Foods. Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna let Miss Lynn trying to get off, y'all. She need her cocktail.
Damn, my little sciatica leg over here is starting to tingle. I guess I've been sitting in this chair too long. It's time for me to move. I'm over here just
Get
rubbing it.
when you get a chance, go on Amazon, or you can go to like any medical grade store. You know they have the medical supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a lift, those cushion lifts. So if
Mm-hmm.
you have sciatica and you sit long, it'll
Mm-hmm.
lift that it'll lift that nerve up. So you just sitting comfortably.
What's it called?
It's a cushion. Let me see if I can find it and put in a chat for you. It's just a cushion. Let me see. I can't think of the one I have that I got my job got me. But it's a cushion you sit on, and it
Mm-hmm.
relieves the stress off your bottom. Just
Mm-hmm.
type in cushions, or this is a cushion, so I guess that's what it's called. Put in cushions for sciatic nerve pain relief.
On
Cushions
Amazon.
are, yeah, cushions to relieve sciatic nerves. Because I think if I try to go on another page, it's gonna cut me out of StreamYard. So,
Okay. I got it.
and just order one of those if you sit for a long time, because that trust me, they help. They help. They help.
Yeah, I got a TENS unit, and that helps too. That thing feels so good; it puts me to sleep. Do you hear me? That thing will put me to sleep. Thank you, Rock Just Living, for the super sticker. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank
So,
you, Rochester Libby.
Anna says, "All right, at Kicking It with Lynn, I'm gonna go because I gotta get my husband out the door for work. I
Bye,
won't
Anna.
see any later. Okay, girl, you gonna bye. See you later. Listen, y'all. Good night. Y'all
Happy
have
birthday, Janice Tillman.
huh?
It's Janice's birthday. Happy birthday.
Janice Vodka on deck. Oh, girl, you should have up in here early. Happy birthday, Janice. I have that same pain. I cracked my pelvis. Got 2 5-inch screws. Ooh, wee through my hip.
Ooh,
My respond. Oh, and listen here. Good night, the Invisible Chef T. See you in Nirvana, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. That's what's up. I appreciate hanging out with y'all tonight. We're gonna get on here and get it popping up in these lives though, on a weekly basis. I ain't gonna be on here every day. I ain't gonna lie. Once or twice a week. Okay, but yes. Good night, everyone. And I will see you guys back with another live on Saturday.
All right.
God loves
It's
you, and so do
fun.
I. Peace. Thank you. I enjoyed you guys too.